Okay, cool. So correct me if I'm wrong. To lock in the secondaries, because I'm still a newbie at
Sure.
TTS.
Yeah.
If we want to do the tacticals, do you select the two tacticals and then click F to flip them,
Correct.
right? And
Yep.
then you put them back into your hand.
Well, so what you do is you flip the two, and then you just click lock in secondaries right here.
Oh, perfect, like that.
Yep.
Awesome.
I will be doing the
Yeah, I've
same.
only used Hudler once or twice,
Oh,
so I'm
sweet.
still trying to get the hang of it.
Good deal. Well, I think we are live at this point. Let me double
Nice.
check.
Does my
We
audio sound
are.
okay?
Yeah, no, you sound great. You sound great.
Cool.
We are live.
Alrighty, go
Okay.
ahead.
Good deal. Let's just pimp this out a
Does my
little
audio?
bit.
Okay.
Thank you, cheese. All right, sorry, just sharing the link to some places.
They're all good. I'm staging everything, so.
Sounds good. You take your time because it's going to take me all of a second.
Where's my... is my Indomitor team not here? Wait.
All right. Let's spawn some knights. As soon as I remember what it's called. There we go.
Okay, so...
All right, let's see what we got. Massed Infantry Deathwatch. I love it.
Oh yes, everything is... Unfortunately, Deathwatch really just doesn't benefit from vehicles, at least in my experience. It has to play like a certain way, and like the way that our current detachment works,
Mm-hmm.
with everybody being able to deep strike, it's kind of like, why would I run
Sure.
vehicles? So, especially with the Indomitor kill teams and stuff, like they pretty much serve those purposes. But anyways, so I think that's everything. One, two, three. Yeah, everybody's in deep strike. Everybody here is going to be on the table. All right, cool. So we are good to start deployment.
All
So
right.
Rohusi, who deploys first?
Sure. Now I know you said that you hadn't played Knights a ton.
Yeah,
Um,
I've ran Canis. I have never played against knights,
okay.
other than like the occasional Chaos Allied Knight or like
Gotcha.
occasional Allied.
Sure,
You know
sure,
what I mean?
sure. All right, let me give you the full rundown then from the top. Um, Army rule is I have to pick a quest to complete. I'm not going to use the names that they use in the book because they're dumb and they don't make sense. Essentially, there's a quest that you can choose. You can roll on a table or you can choose it. And then you also get a bonus that makes it easier to complete the quest, is the idea. So the quests are kill more units than the round number. So it's a cumulative tally. So every time I kill something, I add to the tally. When that tally eclipses whatever the battle round number is, I complete that quest and I gain honored. Different detachments give you different things for being honored. This detachment, first, if I choose my quest or my bonus, or I should say, if I roll on the table, then I get 3 CP when I complete the quest. If I choose it manually, I get 2 CP. So that will happen at the end of basically at the point that I gain honored. Each quest, the timing is a little bit different, but it's more or less at the end of the turn.
Okay.
So one quest is kill more than the round number. One quest is I pick a character, or I have to kill a character, and then at deployment I would pick the character to kill. And then when I kill that character, I gain honored. The other one, the last one, is control more objectives than you at the end of one of your turns.
Okay.
And then the bonuses are, the most popular one is reroll every time a knight activates, reroll 1 roll to hit and 1 roll to wound. The second one is gain +2 to my movement, +1 to advance, +1 to charge. And then the third one is, I think it's +2 OC, +1 leadership.
Okay.
The way that this detachment works is every time I complete a quest, at the start of my next command phase, I can pick another one. And then as a result, I also pick a second bonus. Now, if I complete the second quest, I only get 1 CP, and then I can pick the third one. All of my enhancements are also once per game, but they refresh if I gain honored.
Okay.
So, I'll go over them really quick. So we got the Lancer. There's an enhancement on a Lancer and an enhancement on a Crusader. Since I have 2 of each, I put the enhancements on the ones that are like more red. So these 2 guys will have the enhancements. The Lancers is once per game, sustain 2 in melee.
Nice.
The Knight Crusaders is reroll hits against units with fly, which
I do not have.
You don't have the jump pad kill team, so it doesn't matter.
No, I do not.
So that is irrelevant. And then the Atropos, if he kills something in melee, I can immediately pick a unit that I can see within 12 inches, and I essentially throw a grenade. It's like 6 dice, 4 ups as immortal.
Nice.
So again, those are once per game, but they refresh if I gain honored.
Very fun.
So that's kind of how that's the detachment rule, is that when I complete a quest, I pick a new quest, and my enhancements come back. So
solid.
The quest and the deed I basically choose now during like the muster army step. What I'm gonna pick is kill more than the round number.
Valid.
And for my bonus, I'm going to pick +2 to move, +1 advance, +1 charge. So the Lancers are now at a base 16-inch movement. The Atropos are at 14-inch movement, and the 2 Crusaders are at 12-inch movement. And then +1 advance, +1 charge. For my stratagems, I have, after I'm targeted in shooting or fight phase, I get a 6+ feel no pain for the turn, or for the phase, I should say. Hero's Tread is sticky objective, and it's sticky at OC5. So you have to be OC6 on a point to take it away from me.
Okay.
If there's nothing else there, of course.
Gotcha.
Titanic Duel, which does not apply to your army, so we don't need to worry about that one.
Okay.
We've got extra 3-inch Consolidate, but only if I end with an engagement of an enemy.
Okay.
We do have Advance and Charge. And we have
advance and shoot, or like fallback, advance and shoot, or
and we
fallback, shoot, and
have
charge. Right?
fallback, shoot, and charge is 2 CP. But yes, I do have it. Everything else is 1
Okay.
CP.
Cool. Okay.
But yeah, that is my detachment. The Lancers hit very hard in close combat, of course. They have a 12-inch sustained 2 like lightning Tesla type gun, which is 602. So with sus2, it either does absolutely nothing or pops off and goes insane.
Yeah.
That's their only gun. They tank shock for free, which is important.
Nice.
The Crusaders have the 18-shot 622 Gatling cannon. We've got the 2d3 thermal cannons with blast, and then the direct fire rockets, a heavy flamer, and a stubber. And then the Atropos has 2 guns. He basically has Canis's gun, but it doesn't have blast. It does have the sus1. And then he has the Graviton Singularity Cannon, which is D3 shots, 16, strength 16, AP4, D6 plus 1 damage. It is blast, and it has an overcharge profile. The only thing the overcharge profile gives it is hazardous and dev wounds. It is otherwise the exact same profile.
Gotcha.
And then in melee, he is surprisingly good because he has 6 strike attacks, 12 sweep attacks at the ranged profiles, essentially.
Nice.
So,
okay,
that's what we've got there. Why don't you tell me and the people about the Deathwatch?
Yeah, of course. So what we've got here is we've got a couple, pretty much every guild team except for 2 of them. So we've got 3 main characters, which is the Watchmaster, the Gravis Captain, and Judiciar. The Watchmaster gives fallback and advanced shoot and charge for his whole unit. He has an enhancement that gives his strength, AP, and damage +1, and anytime he defeats any model, like he kills any model in melee, it goes up to 2 until the end of the battle.
I just realized. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So he's strength 7, AP3, D2 +1 damage, and it's Lance. And then the veterans that he's with, their built-in ability is they re-roll the full hit roll if you're Xenos, and if you're not that keyword, then it's just re-roll hits 1.
Gotcha.
So still pretty strong, but there's 4 Thunderhammers. They're Deathwatch Thunderhammers, so they're strength 10.
Okay.
And they're 3 damage in their dev wounds. So 4 Thunderhammers, 2 Infernus heavy bolters, which are flamers and heavy bolters. The frag cannons are strength 7, blast, rapid fire D3 attacks, kind of wacky profile in between grenade launcher and rocket launcher.
Gotcha.
So his squad is 4 hammers, 4 weapons, and then 2 shields and swords. One of them being with the Xenophase blade, and one of them with the power shield. So pretty good. Okay shooting, got some melee.
Sure.
The Decimus kill team is essentially the same exact data sheet where they reroll hits of 1, but it's a variation. It's like the new Tacticus unit version. So theirs is kind of similar, where the sergeant's got his. It kind of came off chop. The sergeant has a plasma pistol and a shield. Then you got a stalker bolt rifle, carbine, power weapon shield, and then frag cannon. So a little bit weird mixed shooting in melee. That's kind of what Deathwatch is known for, is a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Then you have 2 Fortis kill teams. So their ability is these guys get to reroll. If they target a unit below starting strength, they get to add 1 to the hit roll. If they target a unit below half strength, they add 1 hit to the hit and 1 to the wound. Okay. They've got 4 plasma rifles. 3 Deathwatch bolt rifles, which are assault heavy lethals, plus the 2 what's it called? Desolation Marines, which has the
Yeah.
Castellan and the Supercrack, and then the other one who has the Venger and the Castellan. So those are the indirects. And they're two of the same exact squads. The
Okay.
Sergeant does have a Power Fist with his bolt rifle, and two of
Blood
the
Angel.
Astartes Intercessors have grenade launchers attached to their rifles.
Okay.
So a bunch of mixed shooting, and they're kind of just a little bit of a skirmishing unit.
Okay.
The Indomitable kill team is obviously the one that everybody worries about. It's got the three Eradicators, so two
Yep.
Meltas, one Multi-Melta, two Aggressors with Flamers and Power Fists, twin linked, three Heavy Intercessors, and then two Heavy Intercessors with Heavy Bolters. So they're all Deathwatch Heavy Bolters and Heavy Bolt Rifles. Just means they've got Lethals, Assault, Heavy. So they are with the Gravis Captain who has his bolt rifle. Their ability is when they target the closest unit eligible to shooting, adds 2 to all of their strength. And when they charge, they also add
Damn.
2 to all their strength. So pretty nasty, very nasty.
So that's the
So obviously,
closest
Captain, yeah,
eligible target. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So very, yeah, and they can use site to site, so I can give them, I can basically at the end of your fight phase, I can spend 1 CP. I pick up 2 kill team keyword units, which
Mm-hmm.
are all of my kill teams.
Yep.
And I can pick 2 of them up at the end of your fight phase as long as they're not in engagement, and then I can deploy them in my next turn. And if they don't have deep strike keyword, they gain it.
They get it. Yep.
So it's very fun. So yeah, and then that's their thing. There's only one of them. We finally have
This
3 Deathwatch Terminator squads.
this man
Oops,
has
sorry.
a fusion rifle. That's
Yeah,
cool.
that's just TTS model,
That's
but
cool. Oh yeah, I know, but still, I like it.
and so the other 3 Deathwatch Terminator squads, they can deep strike naturally.
Yep.
They have their beacons, and they also have reroll charge rolls built in and force battle shock built in as well. They have 3 heavy weapons, so 3 Cyclones, Storm Bolters, Power Fists, 2 Thunderhammer Storm Shields with the extra wounds. And then last but certainly not least, I have another veteran
Yeah,
10-man
geez,
break
we're
and
talking
deep
about
strike.
lists.
These have 4 Thunderhammers. They have 3 Power Shields and power weapons,
Okay.
and 1 Xenophades blade and shield, and then black shield blades with power, bolt gun, power sword, and Judiciar. So Judiciar gives them, his enhancement is that he gives them deep strike and rapid ingress for free.
Okay.
So he has fights first. And yeah, basically they're just a fun deep strike fights first unit.
Sounds good.
So the Gravis Captain, his enhancement is that once per battle, whether or not I'm on the table, as long as he's alive, I can call 2 Oath of Moments until the next command phase. So I
Sounds
don't get
good.
+1 to wound roll because I'm not Ultramarines or basic, but yeah, so that's everything.
Hooray!
My 3 things are really just shooting profiles. I
Yep.
can just give assault and ignores cover as 1 CP. I can do increase the range by 6 and add AP by 1 for 1 CP, or I can do anti-infantry, I think 2 up, anti-monster 5 up. And then site to site, which is obviously the teleportation, and then
Right.
my adaptive tactics, which is I can pick 1 unit to basically do a normal tactic, like, and my army rule is in addition to Oath of Moment, I can do army-wide sustained, army-wide lethals, or crit hits become precision. So
Gotcha.
pretty fun. But yeah, so that's everything.
Sounds good.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
so let's roll to see who deploys first.
Let's do it. Your
6,
choice.
so I will deploy first. Alrighty.
All right.
So I am going to see here.
My daughter has awoken.
Alrighty. I am going to do.
I'll step away from the computer for 1 second.
You good?
Sorry about that.
There you go. First units drop down right here, so you're good to go.
All right, let's see. This is veterans. All right, you don't have any scout or infiltrate or anything, right?
No.
All right, good deal.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I decided to be risky without it because the new combi lieutenant got boosted to like 85 points, so it's like, ugh.
Yeah. All right. Cyclones are 48, 36. Okay. That's different. All right. This guy will be as close to this line.
And correct me if I'm wrong, can all of your walkers walk through terrain?
Okay. So here's how Knights Through Walls work. Everything can move through a wall in the movement phase and the movement phase only. When I do that, I roll a d6, and if I roll a 1, they're battle shocked.
Okay.
I can walk over you, again, in the movement phase and the movement phase only.
You just have to be able to base, right?
So I have to clear you, basically. I can't end within an inch of you, but I can walk over you.
Gotcha.
Yep. And then because I am Titanic, you will deploy 2 things for every 1 Titanic I put down.
Okay,
So
cool. So I will deploy my team back here.
And we'll let everybody know while you're doing that too. We are playing Purge the Foe. So we're going to get victory points for killing a model. We'll get more victory points if we kill more enemy units. I shouldn't say model. For killing a unit. You get 4 extra points for killing more than your opponent in the turn. Then you will get points for holding objectives and for holding more objectives.
Awesome. Sounds good. And
I know I've got a couple people that have never seen a game played before that are in chat, so
oh, nice.
I'll be letting everyone know stuff as we go.
Definitely. And these guys are spaced out here, so you had to.
Sure.
Did you deploy your second?
So you will deploy 1 more. This is 1
Oh
unit
yeah,
here,
you're right. Yep.
Yep.
So that'll go there, and Dominator will go. Okay.
All right. Gee, I wonder where these guys are gonna go. I wonder if they'll leave the board immediately.
Perchance.
All right. Let's see. Let's put this Atropos here. Brother.
That gives me 2 more. Alrighty. And correct me if I'm wrong here. I just want to clarify because I was confused on the layout. We cannot be seen through any of these footprints right here, correct? Like both of us being staged behind these ruins.
Yeah, yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, as long as you're.
Because it had the eyeball.
It
had the eyeball right there, so I was a little confused by what that meant on tabletop.
Oh, in the chapter proof thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly,
anyways.
I've never. I'll take a look and see. Tournament companion.
Okay, and they are deployed. That's team 1. Leaves me with 1 more.
Is this layout 7? Gotcha. Yeah, that's just letting you know they are all connected. Yes, that is correct.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Oops, accidentally zoomed out.
Okay, and then these guys are going to go, if I can get them on the right side. Yep, so they're all going to be right off the footprint.
Okay.
Hiding right there, and that's unit number 2 for you.
Alright, so this is... The split is like
I've only got 1 left. So
2, 3.
yeah, there's
Yeah,
two of them.
it's like right
Exactly.
here. Okay, perfect.
Yep, exactly.
Perfect. All right.
Actually, I'm actually gonna chuck them a little bit further away too. Yes. Perfect.
We'll deploy my Crusader with the enhancement that totally matters. Totally is going to do so much work for me this game.
To be fair, I would argue that in most purposes, like the odds that I don't have a fly unit is pretty low.
Yeah. No, it's
Like I
pretty
feel
good
like anti-fly. I always love anti-fly keyword because it works.
It's a good
Like
good
dreadnoughts.
enhancement. Just not so
Yeah.
much here. All right, Crusader will be there.
Okay. And last but certainly not least, my Deathwatch Terminators. They're gonna go. I guess they will probably just sit smack dab in the middle right here and stay off the footprint. Cool.
Sounds good. So there is, just so you are aware, with the way towering works, I can shoot through footprints by just touching them, right? So
yes,
if this Crusader,
but you're not currently on it.
Right, but if I go first and I step right here, I'm gonna shoot the hell out of those guys right there.
Can you see behind the wall?
I can see over the wall because I'm taller than it. So all I need to do is literally that, and I can see all through this gap.
Okay, that makes a lot of difference because I would not stay.
Yes,
I would
fix all of that. I just noticed it, so that's why I'm letting you know.
Yeah, because the towering keyword gets me confused because I've seen some people say that wall should be played at 4 inches height. I've heard many people say that it's infinitely tall. I get confused on how it's universally ran.
Here's how it works. Okay, when nothing is engaged with the footprint, they are infinitely tall. The moment that something touches the footprint, you're now in a full true line of sight. The walls are as big as they physically are. So that's the way that works. And then what towering says, so the normal rule for shooting through ruins is that you have to be wholly within the ruin to shoot out of it. All towering does is it adds within instead of wholly within. So as soon as I touch this, I'm within it. And then once I'm within it, this is now the wall as it appears to us in real space. But when I'm not touching that, it is infinitely tall.
Interesting. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
So can we agree here? Is there anything that you can see turn 1, just to be honest, so we're transparent?
At this point,
I didn't see anything. Because it looks like I'm covered by the footprints, I think. Well, because that's what. Yeah,
I agree. Not by just touching this ruin here.
Yeah, exactly. You have to move around.
Yeah. If I move elsewhere, there's possibilities. Let's see. How far can I go? I can't. He can't go that far. This guy.
And question for you: does usually, and to clarify, with you being knights, you can't be on this. Like, since this is technically a flat wall, you can't tow onto this wall, right? You have to tow up over here or down below here, correct?
So
to be able to tow.
When we play on like real terrain, that is generally how those walls are placed. So when I play these on TTS, I don't. Yes, like I would be able to.
That's what I understood.
I could tow this corner because this terrain is rounded, and that exists in real life. But I can't. I won't tow there.
Okay, that's fair.
Because this is away games terrain, which is like actual terrain that is used in our region. And this does exist.
Yeah, that makes sense. But like being like right here on that, exactly. That's a little cheeky. Yeah, so I just figured
I will not do that.
Okay, cool.
It serves me no purpose. There's no.
Yeah, fair enough. That is everything.
So. All right, so then I've got two more mans, and then you are full deep strike. All right, cool. Yeah, for the chat, Adam's kind of
Okay. Would you mind if I
new to
had thrown
playing
my
knights, so
Terminators into Deep Strike now that I realize the rules of the night?
yeah, no worries, no worries,
If
no worries at all.
that's not okay, that's fine.
No, totally fine, totally fine, totally fine.
They have Deep Strike keywords, so.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's kind of new to knights, so we're doing kind of a training thing as we go too.
Because usually for this is more so just for me explaining my mindset to everybody. Usually with Deathwatch, I would deploy at least one of those Terminators like that because usually there's enough, let's just say, wiggle room on the board for you
Yeah,
to have presence with that. But like where I'm at right now, it doesn't really benefit me, and then that's one unit that I would have to use site to site on. And therefore, it makes more sense to just take advantage of the deep strike keyword and keep them up there, since there's only 5 targets. You know what I'm saying?
no, for sure. Yeah, you're all good. Dude.
So,
You're all good. All right, he's gonna go there. Let's see what this.
have you
like.
played against Deathwatch?
Not recently.
Gotcha.
All right, so he will go there, and then this Angry Knight. Let's see. Do we want him there? Or do we want him on the other side? Maybe we put him on the other side. Yeah, we'll do that. For better or for worse. Alright. So in Deep Strike we have a bunch of termies and an angry melee squad.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Alright, let's see who goes first.
Alrighty. Let's roll it.
That's a 2.
I got a 4.
Alright.
Alrighty, I guess I'm going first. So let's go ahead and start the game.
There we go.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
I do this, and then we draw that. So we've got recover assets, and defend stronghold, control one or more. Oh, well, I get defend stronghold. So that's
Defend
not bad.
you can't
Oh,
do
I
in
have
the
to
first
redraw
round.
because
Yeah, you gotta
yeah, so
recycle it.
recycle that one. What was the odds of that? Display of might.
Also,
I can. Thank God. Assassination. Great.
all right. Well,
But this counts for your warlord only, correct?
no, every one of those knights is a character.
Good to know.
Yeah. So
Cool.
basically, for chat, recover assets is do an action in every zone of the board, and assassinate is kill a character. All of my dudes are characters, and the zones of the board are. Whoops. Why won't it show?
Just had it.
I don't
that
know.
is weird.
I don't know why that's suddenly not working. But deployment zone, no man's land, and enemy deployment zone are the 3 zones
Yeah.
of the
Luckily,
board.
this one's pretty it's just straight bars.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Easy.
But
this one's
okay,
easy.
perfect. So, start of my command phase. I will. Oh, sorry. Start a battle. I have 3 beacons to drop down. So,
Oh yes.
do you have any markers that you would suggest here? Because I don't have any custom markers. I need to do better with that. But
I would probably just use. Let's see what's in here. Oh no, those are all lame. If you want to just use the blue.
'cause I have 3 different
banners.
teams. Yeah, because I don't like obviously. Usually, I have them painted in person, so that way each squad corresponds to each banner. Because obviously,
Yeah.
that's that. So I don't know how to mark them. Here, let me. Can I name them? Oh, I can't. Okay, so
Yeah.
I will do squad 1. There we go. Oh, perfect.
Where choose?
Yeah, bear with me here. I need to. Do you let me know sometime if I can do some like actual tokens or something, because I would love to do that for like future. Okay, so squad 2. So, alrighty, so squad 1 we'll put right here. Squad 2 we'll put right here. And squad 3, I like to put back towards here. So, alrighty. So start a battle declaration. That's all I have. Did you ever start a battle declarations?
Nope. No, I do
Okay,
not.
cool. And then I will do Oath of Moment. So Oath is going to be on. Let's put it on. Who has the or who's the least toughest right now? Lowest toughness.
They're all 11.
Okay, well, that makes it easy.
The
Lowest
Lancers,
wins.
the Lancers and the Atropos have 28 health, and the two Crusaders are 26 health.
Okay. I am going to target the Lancer.
Okay.
So, alright, so that is my command phase. I am going to do. No, I won't declare any army-wide rule, but I will spend my 1 CP, and I will give one of my Fortis kill teams the sustained hits. Actually, no, I'm gonna give them. Try to think here. I'll give them lethals. So, the squad in the back here is gonna get lethals just for until my next command phase.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, we'll make it for the frontline ones instead. It doesn't really matter too much, but it does a little bit. So, okay, so command phase. I'm on the objective, so I have defend stronghold. Well, actually, I do not have that. I have recover assets and I have assassination. So, I don't have anything else for command phase. Gonna go ahead and start into movement.
I'm just gonna do.
I'm gonna advance my Watchmaster brick.
I don't know why it decided that our deployment zones would break, but I'll get you 18 so we know where your dudes have to cross for recover.
Gotcha. So let me see here. So 3 would get me 9. That would put me flat out into the open. Recover assets is just within the zone, not within ruins.
Right. Yeah. Just anywhere in the zone.
Okay. So what we'll do here is
the inside facing of those dice is 18.
Okay. Yeah, my Watchmaster, even though we took a 3-inch advance, I don't like it, so I'm gonna sit exactly where I'm at.
Okay.
You know how it goes sometimes. The Decimus kill team, they are gonna advance, so the 5-man. Let's see what they get. See. So that puts them at 11. Oh, that's exactly where I would like them. Perfect. Oh, that is crisp. So that gets them fully within at least enough that it can't be seen from this side without being sure. Yeah, you can't see past the footprint there.
Yeah. No.
Correct?
Correct, yeah.
Even if you were towering onto that footprint. Well, if you were towering, you might be. No, you still wouldn't be able to. I don't think so, right?
If I got really deep into it, I think I would be able to see this guy. But this guy's gun right here is only 12 inches.
Yeah,
and
so
this guy back here, is not. He's not getting there. So
cool. So they're gonna do, but since they advanced, they can't action recover assets, can they?
That is correct.
They cannot. Okay, so that's okay. That is okay.
Where do you see a Razgar, Cheese?
Honestly, yeah, I wouldn't even be able to get recover assets if I had wanted to, I don't think, because what was that? That gives me a 9. Yeah, that would be a huge waste. So, okay. So I probably won't get recover. Actually, well, question. Since I have a 9-inch movement on my brick right here, right? 9 gets me to in here. Can I reasonably tuck them away here without being seen on the side? If you kind of see what I'm saying here.
Sure. Here, let's see.
See.
Basically, I can easily fill this hole. So you'd have, we can do, unsure why this line doesn't go over that footprint, but I think that's what you'd have to get behind.
Okay, that's not bad.
The other option, though, is that I just walk over the wall and I shoot you from here. I don't think you hide that at all.
Yeah, so is recover assets really worth the point in turn 1? Probably not, because it's only 3 victory points for that cheeky turn. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna... I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit, especially when you have such high priority targets. So, I will retract my idea. And just stay behind the footprint where I
This guy,
belong.
cheese? Where you belong? Is that what you said?
Because your cheeky knights,
Get
they
back!
have
Get back in the corner.
literally. So okay, so they're still behind the corner, so they can't be shot. Okay. All right. I guess that really makes my turn what it is. And I will move my Fortis guys over here. I'm just gonna have them. There's still gonna be one on the objective.
Sure.
But behind the footprint fully, so that way there's no chance of tomfoolery.
Okay.
So
you don't have any sticky in this army, huh?
No, I do not. Hopefully in the night. We're hoping that they get them, but
yeah.
I mean, they have the intercessor squads, but
that's
my
true.
fort is intercessor, so
you could just take normal dudes, but that's boring.
Yeah, why did I do that?
That's not Deathwatch.
Okay. Exactly. So I think that's gonna be my. I'm trying to think here. Actually. So, what does this get me? How many people? And correct me if I'm wrong, they're infinitely high. I still can't see you behind that footprint regardless, right? That's you.
Correct. You'd have to draw to me.
From that side, yeah, so.
Yeah.
Never mind then. No plays. So, yeah, turn 1 is really rough with Deathwatch goes first. We usually love a good, we like to come back on the turn 2. So,
sure.
Anyway, so I will, honestly, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Well, can you, if you tower right here, you can easily see me back there. Man.
Again, this guy's gun, though, is 12 inches.
Okay, so... that is fair. So, is there an argument, like, be honest with me, should I shuffle these guys back a little bit further? So there's a chance that you can't come up here on this side and he can shoot them, is my question.
So this guy is going to be able to move 16 inches. So I can come there.
And then from there...
And then you'd be just out, it looks like. I can't...
Okay. If you agree, I mean, if anything, I will probably... I'll do this. This is what I'm going to do. I hate having to do this little mishmash, but it'll be okay. So, I'll do this. How's that?
Sure.
Is there any chance that you can work around that?
No.
Okay, cool.
Not this guy. Nope.
Alrighty then. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be end of movement.
I could go 16, and then I could advance, and then I could charge you for a CP. But
yeah, but
still,
I don't think that's a good idea. That's a very cheeky risk to run right in the middle.
16, I'd need, if we give a conservative, well, a 4 would be a lot. And then I'd need a 9-inch, probably more, because of how I'd have to pivot. So.
Yeah, because what you're making me question. So I'll drag him back a little bit further. When in doubt, drag him back.
I'm just trying to be open and honest.
Absolutely. because really I'm using indirect, so I don't care too much about them being visible right now. That's much better, I would say. Much less cheeky. Okay, it's a little bit messy, but that's okay. So,
Sure.
yeah, definitely is fine. So, end of movements. Shooting the Fortis kill teams are really going to be the only things. So we've got where is it? The Vengor launchers and stuff here. Let me get my stat helper on. Okay, so we're gonna start. So we've got the Castellan launcher and the Vengor launcher. So there's gonna be two for both teams,
Okay.
basically.
Sure.
So it is D3 attacks on the Castellan. So let's see. One attack,
One attack.
uh, hitting on fours because it's indirect, but re-rolling
Yep.
hits. And it is the Castellan, so it's strength 4, so
Give
6s.
me 6s, yeah.
Nope. And then the what's it called? The Vengor is D6 attacks, 2 attacks.
Curse of
And
the
this
TTS
is
dice roller.
with yeah, this is with lethals, hitting on 4s because it's indirect, and what's it called? Hitting on 4s, re-rolling.
Yep.
All right, so 1 lethal.
One lethal.
And then strength 7, so 5s. All right, so you're looking at 1 AP2.
We save.
AP1, sorry.
That's all good.
Okay.
I got 4 pinball
And
on that guy.
gotcha. And then same thing for the back Fortis team.
Sure.
So we're gonna do D3 for the Castellan. So 1 attack, hitting on 4s. Hits, strength 4, 6s, misses. Vengor, D6 attacks. Oh my, 1, hitting on 4s,
Hey, it's
and
lethal.
it's lethal. So AP1.
We're good.
Okay. That is, woo, that's their shooting. So that is pretty much everything I can do here. There's not much more to be had.
All right.
So no charges, and I am going to discard recover assets
Okay. Keep assassinating.
for command point. Yeah.
All right. Sounds
Okay.
good.
So I will do that and back up to you.
All right. I have one command phase thing, but we will draw cards first. Recover, extend.
The pain.
Extend is my home +1 or my home +2?
Go 1
Home plus
or
1.
more with it. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to spend 1 CP. And we're
Okay.
going to sticky my home point with this Lancer. So this is now sticky at OC5. And then we're going to move. Where are we going to move? Okay. This Lancer here is going to go there. This Crusader is probably going to stay. Is this going to be... Let's see. Your Terminators cannot take my home from me, but your veterans definitely can. So we gotta keep something back to screen, at least for right now. This red lancer right here is going to advance 5 inches. So he's going 19.
And to clarify, everybody can advance, shoot, and charge?
It's 1 CP to advance and charge. Nothing can advance and shoot. I don't have assault in any way. Okay. Then this. Let's see. The Atropos can go 14. Sorry, that Lancer definitely just moved through a wall. He is not battle shocked though. We rolled a 3. This Atropos is just gonna come over here. He also just walked through a wall. He is fine. And I think the Crusaders are going to do screeny things. He will go like this. I don't think you can fit Terminators in that corner. I'll borrow these guys real quick. Yeah, no, they're not fitting there. Okay, no. And then this guy. We'll do that.
And does he also force battle or roll battle shock?
Yeah,
he moves back.
Yeah, he will. I just want to make sure. That's where he's. Yeah, I mean, you can land right here, but I can't screen everything. That's just the way this goes.
Unfortunate.
Just the way this goes. So actually, this guy will swing. He'll not go kind of his full. He'll go that way a little bit. Make sure he stays on the point. All right. So that is movement. Let's see here. That's probably a 7 or an 8 on the dice when we worry about pivoting and moving around these walls. Pretty much the same thing there. I'd love to kill the hammer guys before the hammer guys come to me. And the Watchmaster has +1 strength damage, AP, +2 if he kills something. That would be kind of crazy. Alright. I think we are done with movement.
Okay.
This guy can see those guys. So this Lancer here is going to shoot the 5-man kill team there.
Okay.
We've got 6 dice. We're hitting on 3s. It is sustain 2. So we miss all of those, but we add 2. You toughness 4?
T4?
Across the arm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So that will be 4 at AP 0 for 2 damage.
Okay. 4 AP 0, so we're looking for 3 ups. Alright, you said how much damage you said?
2 each.
Alright, so it takes 1.
kill.
I will throw it on. Actually, I will try to think here.
Yeah, you could take it on the
Yeah.
3/1 guy.
Yeah, but probably not really worth it here. I'll
Okay.
take it on the sergeant and make it a harder charge.
Okay. And I think that is all of my shooting. So this guy here, this red one in the middle, is going to attempt to charge these dudes with the hammers.
Oh,
So I think, well, let's just roll and see what we get. I do need to spend a CP to advance and charge to make that possible. So I'm down to 0. And we're rolling 2 dice. It's not that.
oh my god.
So
You want to spend a CP?
I don't have any more. I stickied and advance and charge. So
That's
we're
fair.
boned there. One of these Crusaders will recover at home. This Lancer up here will recover there. So we'll have 2 recovers.
Nice. Solid.
So
And that's scored at the end of your phase, right?
yes. Yeah, so we're going to get
Nice.
4 for extend battle lines, and we're going to get 3 for recover assets.
That is rough.
And
Okay.
on to you.
Okay. So technically, I will
end of
spend a
my
CP
turn,
at
you
the
do
end of your
stuff.
fight phase.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's my Gravis captain, so it won't cost a CP.
Okay.
So I will pick him up. Shenanigans.
Yep.
And then I will also pick up. Who do I want to pick
Excuse
up
me.
here? Yeah, of course.
We
I
just
will also
started.
pick up the Fortis kill team in the front. I think that makes sense. Make sure I got the right ones here. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, cool. So I will be picking these guys up.
So
I
for
hate
everybody
how
watching at
TTS
home,
does its drag and drop sometime.
Deathwatch have an ability that they can spend a command point on that
So
allows them to
these
pick
guys
up
will go up
2
and away.
units and bring them back.
Alrighty,
His own
so
turn.
started my command phase. Let's see what mission we get.
Ah, yes.
March for Death. I honestly can't get any better than that. March for Death and Assassination. If that's not telling me to kill something.
Yeah.
I will mark. Oh wait, sorry. You pick your 3.
Yeah, so I'll do the 2 Crusaders in the back, and I will do this Lancer over here.
Okay, I figured. I will mark this Lancer.
Sure.
And I will also coincidentally mark it for Oath.
You got it.
I will probably, honestly, you know what? I think I've got to risk it for the biscuit. I am gonna do my once per battle because I never get to use it anyways. And I will call my second Oath right here.
All right.
On the other Atropos.
You got it.
Not the other Atropos, but the other knight.
The Atropos, sure.
Exactly. So, start of my command phase. Definitely gonna need to see. Sorry for the bubbles here, but I need
You're
them.
fine. Yep.
Wait. Oh, it's got me with the markers. Could you clear the marker bubbles?
Yeah, here I got you. I'll get them.
Appreciate you. Yeah, it's really just the Atropos and Lancer that I'm more so worried. So Oath is declared. I will do army wide. Probably gonna need to do lethals. Yeah, I'll do lethals. Very nice, thank you.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll do army wide lethals,
And the bubbles are because when he
that is
arrives,
gonna
he
be
can't
command
be
phase.
within
So,
9 inches of me.
Just making sure I've got everything. Okay, so movements. I am gonna advance my Watchmaster.
All right.
A cheeky 3 again. Sounds about right. So we're gonna move him. Now, question: you can't Overwatch, can you?
I cannot. Nope.
Good to know. Okay.
I don't get
So
to
I
use
still-
core rules.
Gotcha. So, so 9 will put him right there. These guys will also move a cheeky. 6. Actually, they don't need to go full up. It's a basically 2-inch charge, 3-inch charge.
Can these guys with the Watchmasters advance in charge?
Yep,
Okay.
advanced shooting charge.
Gotcha.
Very
Perfect.
nice. So, they're gonna do that. Fortis kill team in the back. They're just gonna chill, honestly.
Mhm.
Make it hard for because you'll have to move up there. Okay, so actually, what I'll probably do here, even to make things better, I'm gonna be a little cheeky. I'm gonna drag my Vengor or my launchers out here,
Sure.
so they don't have to indirect, and they can go right into the Lancer. And then I'm trying to think what I have. The plasmas will also shoot. Because why not? I have army-wide lethals. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the.
Do you agree that all these guys have line of sight right here
That's what I was just looking at.
on your lovely Lancer?
Drop the.
These guys back here won't, but just the ones on the objective.
Yeah. I tried to drop the objective height, but apparently that script is broken.
Yeah, I've had that. I've had issues. I think they all can see him.
Yeah, you should be good. Yep.
At least these 6. The 6 that I'm worried about. So.
Yeah, the ones with real guns.
Exactly. What's wrong with bolt rifles? What do you? They won't take down a knight.
They absolutely will. Unfortunately, they absolutely will.
I could run them with a. Okay, so they are due there. That's all of my movement. So we'll do site to site now.
I'll give you your primary too. You're gonna get.
Oh yes, just 1.
4 points for controlling a thing. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, the bubble. His radius is a little hard to see here. So
Yeah, I was literally just wondering why it's like tilted like that, because he's.
There we go. Okay, so, and correct me if I'm wrong. Is since he's technically seeable on this footprint right now, correct? Like because of his weapon, or
no? Because he's a walker. The overhanging. Yeah, exactly.
It's not interesting because I thought you could tiptoe your cannon onto there and that would count. So, good to know.
No.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do here is
I'm just gonna hold that up
yeah,
so you
thank
can
you for
see the
holding them.
line.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So really the only ones that matter for this is my Meltas because they're gonna go right outside of Melta range, but they have they should be fine here. And this is technically this is turn 2, right?
Yeah, this is turn 2. I mean, not technically.
Okay. Cool.
Just...
No, I just want to make sure. So I have my new Gravis Captain, Strat CP again.
Yes.
So they'll be right outside of 9 there. So what the point we're making is for them to be able to be, these 3 can see him, correct? Because the footprint is around.
Yeah.
The model base is over.
Yeah, you can do this.
Oh, perfect. So can I? Oh.
Yeah.
So I'll stage it accordingly, so that way they can all be on the right side of that line. Is the point you're making?
Yeah, you got
cool.
Plenty.
And the flamethrower isn't going to do anything, so
plenty of room.
Perfect. Okay, so they're all going to be there. They can all see him. Okay, so that's going to go there, and then. Trying to think, and then Fortis kill team. Where am I gonna bring them? I am going to bring them cheekily, boldly.
So your second oath is not even like you get it when you kill the first oath, right? It's just there.
Nope, it's not like Gilliman. It is not like Gilliman. Yeah, that because I've run Gilliman a lot, so it's very like keyword specific. So it's 30 points as an enhancement though. So yeah,
I mean,
I think it's worth the enhancement.
It's a good enhancement. Yeah.
Absolutely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have these guys go here. there. They're gonna do that. Actually, I just now realized that. No, it is turn 2, so I can deep strike. Haha.
Yep. You got a dude
Okay,
that's
so
a little too close to this Lancer, but other than that,
what?
that's
Oh, which one?
the squad you just dropped, the Fortis boys, I think you said. You just got like
Oh,
a
yeah,
dude in the.
perfect.
There
Yeah,
you go.
let me drop him right out there.
There
Perfect.
you go.
So they're all there. They're all there here, and then. So I'm just doing a quick check on my squad 2. Actually, yeah, I will. Okay, so squad. Anybody have any questions in the chat, by the way?
No, not currently.
Cool.
But if anybody does, feel free to let us know.
Absolutely.
Looks like we have
So these guys,
9 viewers at the moment. That's rad.
nice. So I am going to drop. These guys are going to be right outside of that 9-inch radius for the
They are
attribute.
indeed.
Perfect. So 9-inch charge for them. Cheeky, cheeky. And alrighty, I think that's everything. You don't have anything to rapid ingress, so we
Nope.
can start with the shooting phase. You don't want to rapid ingress your
Nah.
knights.
There
Okay,
was a
so
time. There was a time that you could deep strike one, but
literally.
no longer.
Okay, so I'm trying to think how I want to do this. So firstly, I'm gonna do the this kill team, the Decimus kill team. They're very close. They're gonna
Sure.
do grenades instead of CP, logically.
Okay.
So they're gonna drop down to 2. It is at 66, and we're looking for 4s.
I'm going. Should I 6-up Fuel of Pain this guy?
That is 4 mortals.
He's gonna be taking a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna 6+ Fuel of Pain him. Actually, let me make sure I can do that in response to grenades, because grenades is not
That's a good question.
technically an attack.
It's not. Yeah, it's not a shooting declaration.
Let's see. Opponent shooting phase just after an enemy unit has selected its targets. That doesn't count, so I can't use it for
Okay.
that. So we're gonna take 4
Gotcha.
mortals.
That makes sense.
1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
And I'd say that's a very solid 1 CP usage for
I
what that
will.
was.
I will use it once. I will use it now because the next time something targets me
definitely.
will be with a weapon. So
Definitely. So that same squad is going to shoot you.
Sure.
So we've got the carbine, bolt rifle, and frag cannons. So let's get their stats up here. Okay, so stalker bolt rifle is going to be 2 attacks. Rerolling 1s. Actually, this is all going to be full rerolls.
yeah, you gotta.
So lethals and precision doesn't matter here. Hitting on 3s hits. Strength 5, key 11, so 6s. Nothing. The bolt carbine is 2 attacks hitting on 3s, rerolling, both hit. Strength 5 again, so 6s. Nope. And then the frag cannon, this one's fun. This is 2 D3 attacks because I'm within rapid fire.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 attacks. Strength 7 hitting on 3s, lethals, blast. Nice. I'm gonna fish for lethals. Said nobody ever. Said no one ever. All right. Strength 7, so still 5s and nothing.
Yeah.
Sounds about lovely. Alrighty. And that is all of their shooting.
That would be incredible, Steve.
Yeah, that sounds about right for a 100-point unit. The Watchmaster is going to shoot his little Vigil Spear, so 2 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, but technically rerolling the whole wound with lethals. I'm going to fish.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Strength 4, so 6s. Nope, sounds about right. What's it called? The veterans are going to hit, so we've got 2 Infernus Heavy Bolters and 2 Frag Cannons.
Okay.
So let's get their stats. So, select some models. I did select them. it's not showing them? Weird. Do I need to select the whole thing? Sorry, I'm just trying to see why
No,
it's
you're
not.
good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Nax, can you hear me?
Uh-oh. He's
Oh
disconnected.
no, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. You just got disconnected
Oh.
from the game.
Oh no. Let me rejoin. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
no, no worries. Oh, well,
What is
hiccup.
going on? Yeah. This game can be really laggy for me because
Let
it's
me
like a lot of models. All right,
let
sorry
me
about that. So should
let me
be
fix
back
that for you,
in now.
Cheese.
Okay. I guess my question I was saying is because I couldn't see the stats and then it crashed, so that makes sense. Okay, so all right, here's the weapon stats. Thank you. So we're gonna start with the Infernus Heavy Bolters. So there's 2 of them and 3 each, so 6 attacks. Sustained and lethals, hitting on 4s, full rerolls. Woo! Much better. So, it is sustained and lethal. So,
Okay.
pull the lethal, and then wait, no. So, sorry, miss, sustained and lethal. Oh, why did it do that? Not me to do that. Those all hit, and strength 5, so 6s. So you've got surprisingly
Is it
3
3?
AP1.
You got it. This is the Lancer. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take 2, and then we're
2
gonna
damage
roll
each.
Feel No Pains.
Very nice.
We're gonna take them all. We're gonna take 4 down to
Okay.
20.
And then frag cannon, so I am within 9 inches, so it is 2 of them, and they each have 2d3 attacks.
Okay.
So it's 4d3.
Excuse me. Yep.
So let's see.
I went
So
streamer
we're
mode
going
and
to-
disabled my sound effects for you there, Cheese.
Okay. So what is that? That is 3, 6,
9,
9,
10.
10?
Yep.
Nice. So plus 5, 6. So we are, we are hitting on 4s, full rerolls with lethals. Okay. I will take that. So lethals, and delete those, and strength 7, so 5s.
Yep.
So you're looking at 5 AP1. Let's see it.
All right, we're gonna save 3.
Okay, and 2 damage each.
2 each again. Feel No Pains. Holy, we're gonna take 1.
Nice. Very good. I would say that was some very solid shooting from my end.
Yeah.
That was some very impressive for 4 weapons.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No, yeah, for sure.
So that is
that's-
all of there.
That's not even what is gonna kill me. It's gonna be the Thunderhammer.
The Indominator hasn't shot yet.
All that
So,
too, yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is the Indominator kill team's gonna go next. So they are gonna spend the Gravis Captain. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'll spend the Gravis Captain CP because we don't know YOLO. So basically I'm gonna give them plus 6 inches to their range, which will give my Meltas from
Gotcha.
18 to 24, which gives them a 12-inch Melta range.
You got
So I have Melta 2. And
Yep.
then everybody else just gets +1. Everything just gets +1 AP, which makes the Melta's AP 4.
Okay.
So pretty fun. Alrighty, so let's.
Are they
pull
not
up all of their
AP4
promo.
normally? That's weird.
I think it's
Yeah,
well.
that
if they
makes them
are,
AP5.
I think it's
Yeah, yeah. makes them
AP5. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the. All right, let's start with the Meltas just because they're always my sweats. So, multi-Melta first. So that's 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, re-rolling with lethals. Sucks. And it's strength 11, toughness 11, so 4s.
Oh, because it's the
Hits,
closest.
and
Yep.
it's AP5.
All right.
Yeah.
4 up invuln.
So 1 AP5.
We're good.
Saved by the. And then we got 2 Melta attacks. Rolling both hit. 4s again. 1 AP5. So 4 up in ball. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, we were sweating
Okay,
that one,
so
boys.
that's theirs. The heavy bolt rifle. So sorry, we'll start with the Deathwatch heavy bolt rifle, so there's 3 of them, so that's
Yep.
6 attacks. Let me make sure, with lethals, hitting on 3s.
Oh, I should look at your dice.
Oh, I should have, one of those should not have gone through. So those hit, and then just 1 lethal, and then strength 7 T11, so 5s. So 2 AP2 or AP3, so 4
Okay.
pinballs.
Man,
Oh my god.
this Lancer's on fire.
Okay, so
I need my Lancers to do this in real life. Holy.
literally. Then the Deathwatch heavy bolters, which is another 6 attacks,
Yep.
sustained and lethals, hitting on 3s. So hitting on missed that. Strength 7, so 5s again. All right, 2 AP2 again, or AP3. Oh my goodness, the AP4 save, or the 4 pinballs, crazy right now.
Live by the 4-up, die by the 4-up. Holy.
Oh my goodness. So the bolt rifle is 2 attacks,
Oh man.
hitting on 2s, re-rolling 4s again, or 5s again. 1 AP2.
Sorry, Donnie. Just can't make everybody happy.
Or
I'm sorry.
AP3, sorry, 1 AP3.
1 AP3.
My god. That was insane. You just took an entire Indomitor round of shooting with that. I have no comment.
We're gonna rename this knight from Castigator Knight Lancer to Razgard the Indomitable.
Absolutely. The Fortis kill team is now going to have to throw it shots. So I'm glad I did not undershoot. So the Fortis kill team back here, they're going to shoot into him as well.
Yep.
Since you're below starting strength, adds 1 to the hit roll.
Okay.
Or before, yeah, and not half strength. So, okay, so let's start with the Castellan launcher, which is D3 attacks. So 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Lethals. 1, strength 4, so 6s. Nope. And then the Venger launcher is D6 attacks. Yes, finally. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Lethals, rerolling. Woo! Nice.
Alright.
So 2 lethals. This one is strength 7, T11, so 5s. Nice. So you've got 4 AP1.
Yeah, that makes sense. I take all the AP1s.
Whew. All right, yeah, damage 2.
Alright, so 2, 4, 6 damage. 1, 2. Oh wait, I have 6 up
Feel no pain still.
So delete those. We add 3. We roll those. Doesn't matter. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 13.
Okay, and then so that was the Venger. And the Plasma, so we've got 4 of them, so that's 8 attacks. So 8 attacks, hitting on 3s. I am going to supercharge, just because why not?
Sure. You're not a coward.
Hitting on 3s with lethals and
Damn.
rerolling. I will take that to the bank.
Damn.
So 4, strength 8 to 11, so 5s. I will take that. So that's 6 AP3.
We take 1.
Oh my god, the 4
Which is how much damage with the supercharge? 2?
It's just 2.
Yeah,
And then I got 4 hazardous to roll. 1, guys.
Oh no, one takes 1. Doesn't die. Takes 1.
No, it's 3 mortals.
Oh, it is 3 mortals. That's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
Not knights where you can just shrug it off.
Listen, I take 3 also.
Oh, I know you do, but you've got 28 wounds to handle. To handle 3 wounds. So, okay, so that is... Oh, and I'm sorry, then the super crack.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
that one.
you have super... At
So
least 1.
hitting on 4s, lethals, re-rolling.
Okay, well, good talk.
Good.
Super crack. Not so super.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Not so super crack.
Oh, wait, it was hitting on 3s because,
Okay.
because starting strength. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're good. So
I should have remembered that.
yeah,
So
that's
it
fine.
did
The
hit
reroll hit.
because you
Yep.
saw it was a 3.
Yep. Absolutely.
Um, and it strength 10 to 11, so still
Still
5s.
5.
Yep, sounds about right.
Nah, it's okay.
So tough. Okay, so that's all of that Fortis shooting. Now we're going to jump over to this Fortis and this Deathwatch. So the Terminators are going to shoot first into the Atropos. So they're going to
Okay.
do the crack. I mean, they're going to do all their shooting into them.
Yeah, of course.
So 6 crack missiles. And they are... So hitting on 3s... Oh, sorry. Hitting on 3s, lethals, rerolling. Nice. So 1 lethal. And strength 9 to 11, so still 5s. I will take that.
Okay.
That is 5
5.
AP 2.
Okay. He's on a 5 up. So we're gonna save 2.
And it's D6 damage each.
All right.
So
3d6.
let's see it. Sorry.
Phew, 15.
15 damage. Not bad. Much better than the friggin' Indomitable.
Yes, knights definitely have deadly demise.
Ransguard the Indomitable, man.
Cerastus knights are d6 plus 2,
So that puts them down to
and
13.
the regular knights are d6.
But the Stormbolters are going to go next. Since I'm within, or just outside of 9, I'm within rapid fire range.
Certainly.
So that is 4 times 3, so 12 attacks. So, alright. This is just all hitting on 3s with lethals. And I will take that. Miss those. Strength 4, so 6s. So you're looking at 3 AP 0.
I will take 1 more.
Alrighty. And that is all of their shooting. Then the Fortis is going to go into them.
Okay.
So the Fortis is going to throw everything into them, just because why not? So let's see what they've got. This is actually my first time using the Fortis kill team, and I'm actually very satisfied with them still. Okay, so we'll start with the super crack missile launcher. Just get that out of the way.
Which ones are they going into?
This is all still going into the
Atropos. Okay.
So since you are below starting strength,
Yep.
add 1 to the hit and wound. So super crack is 1 attack hitting on 3s, rerolling with lethal. It hits, and it's strength 10 to 11, so it would be 5s down to 4s.
Okay.
Hits. AP 2.
We save it.
Vengor is D6 attacks. Sounds about right. Hitting on 2s, lethals. Poof. And it's a lethal, so 1 AP 1.
We take that.
And that is 2 damage.
Alright.
And then the Castellan is D3 attacks. So it's 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s down to 2s. Lethals rerolling. Both hit. Strength 4. So 6 down to 5s. Oh. Alrighty. And then we've got the plasmas. So, we've also, before we do the plasmas, I'm going to do the grenade launchers, just because why not? So we've got 2 crack grenade launchers. So they are 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s down to 2s. Lethals. Oh, 2 lethals. AP 2.
AP 2. We save 1. What's that? Like D3 or
And it's
something?
D3 damage.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Alright.
And then we'll do the plasma and the bolt rifles. So, okay. So we've got. So I'm just double checking here. Okay, so bolt rifles are 4 of them, so that's 8 attacks. So 4, 6. Okay, 8 attacks hitting on its lethals and hitting on 2s. 1 lethal.
Yep.
Strength 5, T11, so it would be 6s down to 5s.
Whoops.
So you've got 3 AP 2.
I take all of those.
And it's just 1 damage.
Alright.
And last but certainly not least, the plasma. So we've got 4 plasma incinerators, which is 8 attacks.
This is the problem with
And they
knights
are going
right
to
now. Is
supercharge.
that
Gotta risk
angry
it.
men with bolters just kill me.
So we're looking for... Where is it? Okay. 3s going down to 2s. Lethals re-rolling. Miss 1. No
Yep.
lethals. And strength 7... Or sorry, strength 8 to 11. So it would be 5s down to 4s.
5s to 4s, yep.
Alrighty, so you're looking at 3 AP 3.
We save 1.
That's 2 damage each. What is he down to?
1.
No way! Oh my goodness. And now I have to roll hazardous. So let me see if they kerploo. They do not. So honestly, that was tough. That's so tough. Okay, so that is all of the shooting. So
Alright.
charges.
Yup.
Now I'm gonna hope to God here. I'm praying to the powers.
Oh, the
the
only
Emperor.
hope that Atropos has is that you don't make the charge.
A 9-inch charge with built-in rerolls. So Terminators are gonna make the 9-inch charge here into the Atropel. I don't like that. We're gonna do our reroll ability. No!
He may
I
get
tried,
to
I
do
tried.
something.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to roll the Fortis kill team into him
Yeah,
because they're also 9.
Oh,
Did it roll?
oh. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Alright, well. Good night, sweet.
You know what? I will take
Atropos.
it. Good night, sweet prince.
Good night, sweet.
Good night,
Atropos.
sweet princess. I think that I had to try. I had to risk it for the biscuit here. So
Our hope is that he explodes. That's the hope.
oh, absolutely. You're gonna blow up all over. Okay, so
Because I am
you have 11.
definitely losing both of these knights.
You don't think that they're gonna? You don't think they'll survive?
I don't. I do not. Those 3 cyclones popping off to 15
That was insane.
damage
That was insane
nuts.
damage. That's what makes the Cyclones so like hit or miss for me is like it's only 6 attacks,
So
but they're
nuts.
D6 each, and it
Yep.
could be like only 3 of them need to get through, and it shreds. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it's the risk I run, but then I fail a 9-inch charge
Yeah.
with built-in rerolls.
Yeah.
So it's the way it goes. Live
Yep.
by the sword, die by the sword.
Yep.
Oh, so
I'll move this
next
out
we're gonna
of
have
the
2 charges here.
way. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do obviously Watchmaster is going to go.
Sure.
Yeah, I want him to go in first. So what's the charge there? 3, 4-inch charge?
It is 4 exactly.
Let's see it, shall we? 6-inch charge.
Yep.
So
You're good.
cool. So that's gonna get. He's 6. Oh, perfect. So that gets him here. Gets them there. He can go base here.
Yep.
And then they're gonna go behind, touching base to base. He's gonna go behind.
If you can make
Actually,
base, you
that's
have
6.
to. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely. I want to try and base him here. So I just wanted to make sure. So they get there. He gets there. The shield and power weapon gets here, and then 3 of the heavy weapons stay out of combat, which I think is. It's okay. They're close combat weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are also going to charge. So if you
Sure.
want to check Decimus team, I think it's at 2 or 3
Oh,
inch charge.
it's a 2 for sure. Yeah.
So 5 gets them in for sure. So I'm going to drag these guys. They're basically going to kind of do 5 right here.
Sure.
And then he's going to go right here. And they actually can't all base to base. So one of them will be left out of combat.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be a big deal.
That's fine. I think the
Okay.
the 4 very angry guys with hammers.
They're
right
just
here,
there to help. They're just there for damage control.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be
okay.
Gonna be okay.
That is going to be everything. So I'm going to force Yep. I don't have any charge declarations or anything like that, or like forced battle shock or anything like
Right,
that.
right, right.
So I'm gonna start with the Watchmaster because actually I do not want to start with the Watchmaster because I want him to like be able to get his ability kick off. So I'm gonna start with his unit. So 4 Thunderhammers.
Oh, because he has to be the one to kill the thing, right?
Yeah, it's very key worded.
Gotcha.
So also
Gotcha.
question, can he pile in right here? And will that count?
Uh,
Because he's touching the Thunderhammer. If not, that's no big deal.
yeah, no,
If
it's
they can't pile in, that's fine. It's one close combat weapon, and then these two can't pile in no matter what, so they're just gonna have to stay exactly what. Well, can they? Actually, this is a good question. Can they pile in even if they still can't make base to base? Like,
yeah,
can I activate and shuffle
yeah.
them
You
around?
yeah you move the three. You can move the three
Oh,
absolutely.
nice.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I can kind of like do that.
uh
Okay,
huh.
cool.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right, so start with these guys. Yep. So we've got the Thunderhammers.
Yep.
So 12 attacks. This is when my favorite part happens. So lethal hits.
You didn't even. You
Stra-
probably didn't even need the shooting, but the shooting was fun.
I had to make sure. You really have to overkill with my
Yeah.
kill teams.
No, for sure.
Unfortunately,
For
it's
sure.
so hitting on fours, re-rolling lethals. Ooh, so re-roll all of those. Still not really desirable, but we got 3 lethals, and we've got strength 10 to 11, so it would be fives, and sixes are dev.
Oof.
Ooh. Okay, so
So
it's 3
four.
damage flat on the
Yeah.
devs.
Yeah.
So that's 6 damage on the devs, and
So
then you've got
4 saves.
four AP2 saves to make.
All right. So we make 3 of the saves.
Still solid.
So 8 damage with the devs.
3, so 9 damage because it's
9
3
damage.
damage each.
Oh, they're 3 each. So 3,
Yeah, they're
6,
definitely
9, 12 then. That kills him. Because there's 3 devs at 9, and then I failed 1 save, which brings me to 12. So, do
Oh,
I?
I'm so sorry. There was no 2 devs, and then you saved 1, or you only tanked 1,
Oh, there were 2
so
devs.
9 damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Not 12.
All right, we're at 2.
Okay, so next that leaves the. You're at 2, so
2.
I will activate
Yeah.
one Mullen.
Watchmaster definitely has to go.
So 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s, lethals, rerolling. So lethals, and then strength 7 to 11, so it would be 5s, but it's lance, so it's 4s.
Mm.
All right, so you're looking at 2 AP3, so 4 Bimble again. Oh,
Yep.
D3 plus 1.
He's
So
dead. With the 2
does he
plus 1s, he
explode?
dies. Does he blow up? He does not.
No. Okay. But he does go up, so now he's strength 8,
Yep.
AP4, D3 plus 2 damage. Nasty.
All
And
right.
I can consolidate actually because there is
Yep.
an objective.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
So they can. And question for you:
Mhm.
Does my other unit get to do anything at all, or do they just have to sit there?
So they charged, so they would be
So they get to
eligible.
activate.
They would be eligible to pile in if they could get to another unit. They can't get to
Oh,
another unit, so they just chill. Because you have a
yeah, because
3-inch pile in.
just
So
outside of 3. Yep.
yeah.
So no worries there. Cool. I just want to make sure that I was playing it correctly.
Mhm.
So these guys will start here. They don't really have much shooting or melee, but
Yeah.
the sergeant does have a power fist. I think that could be enough to get 1 hurt. So let's try here. Okay. So the power fist is 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s down to 2s because you're below starting strength.
Yep.
Lethals and rerolling. So to make it, sorry, all 3 hit, 1
Yep.
lethal. Strength 8, toughness 11, so that would be 5s, but you're below, so it's 4s. So 2 AP2.
I die, and I do not explode.
No, oh,
All
and
right.
I don't know, can they pile in? Oh, they definitely can
Yeah,
consolidate.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep.
Uh, Question: Do you have any? You don't have anything that's like tied to me being on an objective, correct?
I do not know.
Like, cool, yeah, because I know there's obviously armies that are usually like that, where it's like you're
Yeah,
on an objective, get all this buff. So
I do not
cool.
care.
That is gonna be that. Now they're gonna get wiped off the
Tra-
table. So,
tragic. A tragic turn for me.
so I did get assassination,
You
and I
definitely
did
did.
get March for Death. So did
Uh,
I? Correct
you
me if
got
I'm
your
wrong. Was
gamma
the
marked.
Atropos? Yeah, yeah. I was about to say I just got my gamma, so
Yeah.
I only get the baby one, which is 2.
Yes.
So I get 2. Oh
And
wait, sorry. Is that the right one? And
yeah.
then 5 for 1 or more. So
Yep.
5
And then you will get 4 additional primary because you killed a thing. And then we'll see if you kill more.
at the. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
If cool. Do I tack on the extra 4 right now since I
Yes.
killed?
Yep. Yeah, as soon as you kill something,
Got
you
it.
get those points.
Okay, cool. So I
Alright.
don't. Do I discard them or I mark them scored?
You
How do you
discard
get rid
them.
of them?
Yeah, the X's. Yep.
Cool. Perfect. I hand over to you, good sir.
Alright. Primary, we're going to score 4 because it's just control, right? It's 4 for controlling and then 4 for controlling more.
Let me double check.
Yeah. 1 or more objective more. Okay. So I have 2. You have
I have 2.
3. Or no, these guys aren't actually on this point. So
Yeah, they just barely off.
okay, so we get 4. We're gonna get display of might and behind enemy lines. Well, behind enemy lines is
You
not
could get behind
happening.
him in lines.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4 units in the mid board.
1, 2. Yeah,
So I'm gonna have to
as of right
kill
now.
a lot of stuff. Let's spend our lone CP. Actually, what else do we need a CP for? A reroll, maybe? Ken. No, he's not getting there. Yeah, we'll spend our CP, and we will. That's not the thing I want. We'll sticky this one.
The comments are killing me.
What's that?
Just talking they're talking about the DACA.
Oh, yeah.
It was, but like you see what I was saying. It's like, sorry, as I'm sure you saw just now. Like I have good shooting, but it doesn't. If you have imbuls and stuff like that, like you can tank AP5 shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for
Like
sure.
it didn't matter. My pedometer really didn't even do any damage. It was everything else that had to pick up the chaff with the damage twos.
All right. We're going to.
And yeah, Mickey, they do have deadly demise since they're a vehicle keyword.
Yeah, I clarified that for them.
Oh, gotcha. My bad.
No, you're good. I did it. I muted Discord when I did it, so I wasn't talking over your thought processes. I don't. Yeah, battle shocking myself here doesn't really do anything. So we're just gonna go through this wall.
Okay.
I guess we'll go this way. 12. I have not killed anything yet. Alright, so I do not battle shock. This guy is gonna come. That's 14. I think that gets me within an inch, so we can't really go any further. I actually need to scooch back 0.1. He is not battle shocked. And guy will go his 12. And he will not be battle shocked. Okay. I hate to do this on my turn, but I will be right back. I have to piss really quick.
Yeah, no worries. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the stream, if anybody can hear me.
Okay, well, this needs to be an incredible turn for me, or we're in real bad shape.
Be honest, did I overplay my hand?
No, I mean, you have to kill 2 knights there. I think if you don't kill 2 knights there, it's even worse for you.
Yeah, I think I had no choice to call the second oath because, like, I knew my Indomitor team has a very high chance of being deleted by you.
Yeah, for sure.
So it was kind of like use it or lose it, you know what I mean?
Alright, so first we're going to start off with the Lancer. He is going to shoot...
Oh, just to clarify, are you done? Mm-hmm. You're done with movement so I can
rapid ingress? Yes, feel free.
Sorry.
Feel free
I will definitely rapid ingress. Do I want to... Let me double check your bubbles here, actually.
Sure, I gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
Here's a 9. And here's a 9.
Here's a 9. Oh, no.
Oh, I think we hit the button at the same time.
Perfect. So you've got me 9 out there.
Why is that not working?
Is it showing?
There we go.
Okay, cool. Actually, I might be able to do this.
So you have to be within 3 or wholly within 3? Wholly within 3 would be crazy.
The unit has to just be within.
Within.
Like I think let me read the keyword actually because I don't get to use it very often.
No, I get it.
So it says
oh yeah, you can.
Once per battle, you can target it when you set this unit up. You must set it up within 3 inches of that token, and not within 9 of any enemy models.
Gotcha.
So within 3.
Yeah, you can land within 3. You can land on this point.
Oh, so not wholly within. Cool. So I will definitely do that then, and I will keep my fights first unit off the table from being deleted. So they will rapid ingress right here. And they're all 3 going to be on that objective.
Okay. You don't take
it
this from me.
Because it's...
You have to...
Well, question. I have to have 5 or more?
You have to have more than 5.
Oh, that's so tough. that's such a fun keyword though for you guys. Like that makes it because 5-mans are usually obviously 5 OC, so it makes it like you have to have a 10-man or something or a leader. Cool. All right, so you're good to go.
Alrighty. Clear bubbles. So this Lancer is going to shoot the 4-man team right here.
Okay.
With
they get
shots.
cover since actually they don't get cover because they're not fully within. Well, only one of them gets cover because he's only fully within.
This guy would and this guy would because actually no, because he doesn't have the wall.
Exactly.
So,
yeah. So just
but
one.
It's cool. It's AP 0. It doesn't matter. You're fine. All right. Looking for 6s ideally. Excellent. So this is sus 2. So these 2 1s will sustain in, and then that will sustain in. And we're looking for 3s. So 4 AP 0s on these guys here. 2 damage each.
Alrighty, let's see 3 ups. So 2 damage each takes another guy.
Yep.
Do I want to throw it on the... Yeah, I'll throw it on the Gravis.
Okay.
Why not? Why not? So, doesn't delete anybody. Just puts them down to 1.
Sure. Just for doesn't bother me legitimately, but against like other people, you would want to declare that first since he has more wounds, and then you'd need to see
Okay.
like which you'd have to roll one at a time because he's different than the other guys.
Okay, gotcha. That makes perfect sense.
Okay, so that is the Lancer shooting. We are going to shoot this Crusader down here. We're going to put the Flamer, the Thermal Cannon, and I think that's it. The Flamer and the Thermal Cannon, because I don't think the Flamer can reach... Oh, it can reach those guys. Okay, so we're going to put the Thermal Cannon into the Terminators, and we're going to put everything else into this squad right here. Because he can shoot that squad. Yeah, okay. So, Thermal
I'm just
Cannon...
checking something here.
Yeah,
while
sure.
You're doing that.
Thermal Cannon is 2d3 shots. And it is blast, so we're going to get +1 to whatever this is. So 3, 4, 5, 6 total. We're going to hit on 3s. And we're going to wound on 2s.
Oh, T5? Nice.
It's 12, strength 12, Melta.
Nice.
So
nice.
4 on your Terminator invulnerable saves.
Alrighty, 4 ups. Boop. Woo!
That will be 3 dead Terminators.
How much damage is it each?
6 plus d6 each.
6 plus d6?
It's Melta 6. Yeah.
Okay, so, one of... Well, it's a 6 plus d6. I'm just trying to think. So it doesn't matter if I put it on the 4 wound guys here or not. It takes 3 of them. So I am going to put it on the heavies and take those guys out.
Okay. And then we're going to roll a... These are all...
That is a really tough Melta.
Yeah. Those are all 2 wound guys, so we're going to do the heavy stubber first. It's rapid fire, so hitting on 3s. And then we need 4s. 2 AP 1s. You definitely will have guys in cover.
Okay.
Because...
So would you argue the 4 on the right of the line would get cover?
Yes, for sure.
Cool. So I'll go ahead and take it on the... what's the AP?
1.
Okay, yeah. So definitely take it on those guys first. So how much damage? Just 1?
Yeah, just a stubber.
Okay, so take it on the 4 guys. 3 ups.
Yeah,
so looking good.
All right, and then we're going to have a heavy flamer, d6 shots. 5. Again, need only 3s for these. So 2 AP 1s ignoring cover from the flamer.
Gotcha. Alright, so 2 AP 1s. So take 1, save 1. How much damage?
Just 1, unfortunately.
And that's on the same team?
Yeah, same team.
Cool. I will put 1 on the bolt rifle, wherever he is. Yep, this intercessor.
I'm sorry.
Actually, yeah, because it didn't matter for cover, correct?
Yes. Yeah, heavy flamer ignores cover.
Okay, so I would have never have taken it on the guys in cover anyways. So
Sure.
that makes sense.
I did forget about my rocket pod. Do you mind if I roll that at the Terminators?
Yeah, did you want to do it on them?
Yeah, sorry about that. That's 3 shots. All hit.
Ranked 8, T5, so...
3s. So 2 AP 2s.
Alright, 4 up and bolt. How much damage?
They're D6 each.
So you want to roll...
So a 5 and a 1. Well, I should roll them individually. So 3, it will leave one guy with 1. Because these are the shield guys,
Yeah,
right?
and then it'll take.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll take both on 1. Is the point that I'm making, I guess.
Well, you have to
So
kill. Yeah, you'll kill 1. Yep.
yeah, because
Yep.
he has 4 wounds.
Correct.
So it'll take him down
Yep.
and leave 1 left.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know why the storm shields in TTS, the storm shields don't come up as an extra wound like built into their data sheet, even though
Gotcha.
they get the extra wound for the shield. So
Sure. Yeah, somebody in chat was asking for the score. So we are at bottom of round 2. I have. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
it has me.
I have 21.
There.
Adam has 25.
Yes.
Okay. Did I draw? I did draw. Display behind. Okay, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. We're not going to score any points. Okay. So now we have the Gatling into this kill team. That's what we have left. That
Okay.
is 18 dice. We're hitting on 3s. Oh, good God.
And we roll.
And 3s again. That is going to be
6.
5 at AP2. Then you'd have
AP2.
you'd have some cover
So
guys. But
What's the damage on him, 2?
2 flat, but you'd have
Okay,
to take
so I'll roll
on.
4. Yeah, let me roll 4 out of the 5 and roll them on the 4 cover guys and see if
Well,
that kills
you
them.
you have to take 1 on the wounded guy first.
You're absolutely right. So let me
So,
roll that first
yeah,
one,
roll 1.
and see if it kills the wound. It saves. And then
AP.
I still have to keep rolling on them.
No, he died.
Uh,
He dies. AP2.
oh, you're right, because it's AP2, not AP1.
Yep.
So that kills the wound, and then the rest
Now
I
you
get
can roll
to
the
throw
4.
on the covers.
Yep.
Cool. So now it'll be AP, or we're looking for 4s here.
Yep.
So another 3 go down in cover. So I will probably, let's see here, it's not the super crack. Yeah, I'll just check and see here. Yep, so plasma, both plasmas will go, and I guess we'll get rid of the, yeah, I'll get rid of the sergeant too. We'll be bold. Actually, no, we'll get rid of the super crack. He hasn't been doing anything good. He deserves punishment.
Oh man.
Deletion. All right.
All right.
So that kills those 3.
So that is everything from the Crusader, unfortunately. This Crusader, we have to kill units. Okay. So these guys are still partially in my
Play Mike at
deployment
the end of your
zone.
turn, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Is your crusade? Oh, are you saying that both crusaders are technically, or just the one back crusaders and your
They're both.
backline?
They're both in my deployment zone currently
Oh, are they?
because it's 18.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah. So how do we do this? I really wanted to kill this 4-man just to be done with it. But this I think is the biggest threat. That's the biggest threat, but I can't shoot that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put the thermal cannon. Where are we going to put the thermal cannon? This is actually a really tough decision. Or if I just overload everything into this one unit. That's probably the smartest play, actually. Yeah. Everything but the flamer. The flamer is going to go at these guys because they're in range and these guys are not. Everything else from this Crusader is going to here.
I'll spend my Watchmaster CP reduction to go to ground.
Okay.
So So
You
it'll
got it.
just give the four guys who don't have shields, they'll get a 6-up invul and benefit of cover for everybody.
Okay. Alrighty. So let's just get the flamer out of the way. 6 shots on 3s. 3 AP1s to this squad here.
Okay.
I don't think
so
anybody is
Nor's
wounded.
cover.
Yeah, Nor's cover.
And it doesn't matter who I have. Yeah, there's no shields. So you said AP what?
AP1. Just a heavy flamer.
Alright.
Yep.
So 3s to 4s. Alright, take 1. How much damage?
Just 1 damage.
Okay, so I will throw it on the other intercessor.
That's right. Okay. This guy
Cool.
has a hammer. Alright. And then everything over here. So let's roll with the thermal cannon. It's 2d3, so that's going to be 5. And then there's, what, 10 guys here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're going to add 2 for blast. So 7 total.
Very nice.
And we're hitting on 3s. And we're wounding on 2s. So 4 AP4s.
4 AP4, so it goes down to AP3.
Yep.
So that would be 6 up. I have a 6-up invul, and I also have 2 shields with 4-up invuls. So I'm gonna do an ordered. Yeah. So I'll roll this out first. 4-up invul, or should I have done an ordered roll to do that differently? Just to clarify. Sorry.
So what are the so there's 4 like guys that you're putting these on?
2 guys have a 4-up invul.
Okay.
And how much damage is it each?
At this range, it will be D6 each.
Okay. So the first one saves the 4-up invul, and then the other 3 go fail through. So it kills both shields and kills a third.
Okay.
It's
Well, I'll
D6
have to
each,
roll.
so.
I could potentially roll a 1.
Oh
so.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So roll the single.
Let's do this. Yeah. Let's do it correctly. So first one kills a guy.
Kills.
Second one kills a guy.
Kills.
Third one kills a guy.
Okay, so that goes away, and where is he? Goes away, and I will also get rid of the Infernus Heavy Bolter because why not?
Okay.
Cool.
Oops. All right. And then he has a Gatling as well. What do you mean no valid amount set? It says 18. All right, on 3s. That's better. Ooh. This would be really cool if I had been stationary and had sustain. All right, so we get rid of that. And then this will be 3s. I spoke too soon. 10 AP2s.
Still on the same crew?
Still on the same crew. So here...
AP2 goes down to AP1, so 3s to 4-ups. So it doesn't matter who.
Sure.
How much damage?
2 each.
So it really doesn't matter here. They're all 2 wounds. They're all... Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I will just roll it all in, hope for the best. Okay, so 2 each, so that kills 5. I will...
These 4s?
Is it worth? Do I want to use a command?
What's their save?
It's a 3-up save.
Oh, it's
-1.
-1. You had cover,
but
that's
it's
right.
-1. Yeah.
I forgot about the go to ground. Yep.
So I'm thinking, do I want to spend a CP to try and keep one? Oh, you're gonna charge him anyways. No, it ain't worth it. So I will kill 5. So kills the guns. It has 2 damage each, so kills 2 hammers too. So just a lowly 3-man.
Okay, and then we're gonna have Heavy Stubber and the rockets. So let's do the rockets. Only 1 hits, but it will wound. AP2 down to AP1.
Alright, so 3-up to a 4-up. How much
All right,
damage?
D6 for 1, of course. Of course.
Alright, so one of the hammers survives.
Okay. And then the heavy stubber. Everything hits. Need 4s. So that will be 3 at AP1, down to AP0.
Alrighty.
All right.
My god. How much damage?
1 each.
Alright, so that kills the squad.
Excellent.
Except for the Watchmaster. So it still keeps the unit up there for display of might purposes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, he has 5 wounds. That's an annoying number of wounds. Okay. That is all of my shooting. So, charges. I'm out of CP, so the only tank shock will be the Lancer's free one. So the Lancer is going to charge the Watchmaster with a 4.
Right?
Okay.
I guess I'll heroically intervene.
Okay.
Yeah. Heroically intervene. Try to think here. Which one do I want to push in? Yeah, I'll have my 4-man push in.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I will spend a CP, goes down to 2.
Yep.
And roll them to see if they get in. 8-inch charge definitely gets these guys in.
For sure. This guy has 4 wounds, right? Because he's a shield?
Yes.
God, I probably don't... I don't kill him. I don't think. But... I do think I need to charge him anyway. This Crusader is going to charge this Terminator.
Okay.
With a 6. So we're going to go 3. We're going to pivot for 2. And then we're going to go 1. Like that.
Cool.
And then this guy over here... I mean, it's a crazy charge, but we'll declare it.
Okay.
It's not an 8, because I don't... Well... Let's try
Would
this.
that be enough?
Oh. What is the key to give me? There it is.
That's still 8.4.
Yeah. No, I don't. Am I to there?
Valid.
Yeah, no. Okay, so we're not there. That's fine. We knew.
It's always tough because 9-inch charge is like 9 is for some reason always the lucky number. Like.
Okay. The Lancer is going to tank shock.
Of course. I see no other option.
The Watchmaster.
He might kill him with this.
It'd be really cool. It'd be really cool. But I'm here to tell you that I very often roll
would it be
0. I often roll 0 mortals on tank shocks.
Is it 6s on this or 5s?
It is 5s.
5s and 6s. Kills him. Man.
Chat.
Rough.
Chat.
Rough.
We did it, chat.
Oof.
Okay, so we've killed 2 units for my deed. And then now he...
Now question, does that count for your deed? Because it's considered one bodyguard unit.
So I killed the bodyguard unit, and I killed the Watchmaster. So I have 2 kills.
Yeah, my question is usually when they do when you score for secondaries, they don't count that for 2.
Yeah, they
so
do.
Does it count for your code? Oh, really?
Yeah. The only time... The only
I've been told
secondary
that
that
it
it
counts.
doesn't
Okay.
count for, that I can recall, is no prisoners if you take
Yeah.
it fixed. If you take it tactical, it's every unit. No
Oh,
prisoners fixed says non-character units or bodyguard units. But
interesting.
no prisoners tactical is any unit. And
Hmm.
then I think Call the Horde says something about the character unit or whatever.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, that is 2 units for the kills. So we need to kill one more thing for this turn anyway. For turn 2, the Lancer will sweep into the 4-man boys.
Okay.
These guys here. So the Lancer sweep is 10 attacks. Yes.
Mm.
So we'll get rid of that one. We are hitting on 2s. So we're going to drop.
I realize I probably made a risk by. I probably shouldn't have heroically intervened now that I look at it.
Probably not. Yeah. Or if you were going to do it to tie me up, use the larger unit, that it will be harder for me to chew through. This is strength 10, so we're on 2s again. So that is 7 AP 2s for 3 damage each.
Okay. So one of them has a 4-up involved, so
Yeah,
this
so you
is
want to
gonna
roll
have to
that
be the
guy one at a time.
So ordered roll.
Yeah.
I will take that. So
Oh,
the
it doesn't
ordered
show up
roll.
over here.
So it took my 4-up involved. So takes it,
Yeah.
and then
So he dies
kills
there,
him,
and then 2 more die.
and then
Or
is
actually,
D3 damage?
sorry.
Actually, so we have to roll for the.
Hold on. We gotta do this
Okay.
over. Your Gravis guy has 1 wound. It's got to go to him first.
Before.
So, I think it's still the same outcome though. Probably.
So
He dies at the 4. Right? Because
yeah,
he dies at the 4.
let's assume, yeah, the first. Well. Oh yeah, because Gravis 3. Oh, I see your
Yeah,
point. Right. The Gravis takes the first 2 or first 3.
yeah. He takes first 3. He dies at
And
the
then he
4,
dies on the 4.
and then
And
your
then the 4-up involved fails.
Yep.
We roll for his D3.
It's flat 3.
Oh, it's flat 3.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
flat
so
3.
that kills him. And
And
then
then the other 2 die.
kills 2 more. So it kills all.
Okay,
Oof.
okay. All right. Do you have any fallback and shoot, fallback and charge sort of stuff?
No.
Okay. Then I will consolidate into this unit.
Okay.
And then I will fight this Crusader. His 4 attacks, and this snowball's chance in hell that we kill a Terminator. We hit on 4s. And we wound on. He's toughness 5, right? Yeah, so we wound on 3s. 2 AP 1s for 2 damage each.
2 AP1s, 2 to 3s. Makes them both.
Yeah.
And then I swing back with my Thunderhammer. 3 attacks. I do not make those. Strength 8, T11, so 5s. 1 AP2.
We take it.
Now, how much is it? I always forget.
I think it's 2.
With the Deathwatch. Yeah, so takes 2.
Okay. And then
Alrighty.
over here.
And then I get to activate into you. Since
Yes.
you've consolidated into me,
Mhm.
I get to pile in. So I am going to, oh nice, put them all the way right here. Put him here, put him here, and put him
And
here.
while
Good thing I did
you
not.
do that, I'm going to ditch behind enemy lines.
Valid for CP. I think it's a valid, reasonable take.
And, I guess we'll keep Display of Might into your turn and see what happens, but I'm certain 2 more squads drop into No Man's probably. But we'll see.
Maybe. Alright, so start with the Power Fist.
Sure
So
thing.
3 attacks. You are on how much?
28.
Nothing,
I think
so-
he's fresh. Yeah.
Okay, so hitting on 3s, lethals, miss, and strength 8, so 5s. All right, 1 AP 2.
1 AP 2. We save.
Okay. And then we've got 15 attacks. Actually, yeah, 15 attacks. Hitting on 3s, lethals. And 6s. So 3 AP 0.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I have +1 to charge. This 8 was a
On your
9.
charge move?
Yeah. Oh well. We missed it.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's
I
fine.
completely
I
forgot.
missed it. I forget it too. I forget it constantly, which is the problem.
It's so hard. Oh man, that's tough.
It's all good. It's all good. The only thing that it matters is I would be here and I would score display, but it's fine. I missed it. All right. Anything else
that's
to
everything.
me over here? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, that is the turn. I complete my killing more than the round number because I killed the squad, their watchmaster, and the 4 guys that heroic into me. So I will get 2 CP at the end of the turn. You swung the Terminator. Yes, you did. So we're good to go. We get 4 points for killing a thing. That's too many. There we go, 8. So I had 4 for a point. I had 4 for killing a thing. And then you killed 2 things. I killed 3 things. So I get another 4 for killing more.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right.
To
So
you.
start of my turn. I have how many objectives? What's your OC on the Lancer?
10.
Not that it matters. 10.
OC
Gotcha.
10.
So I have 2 objectives. So I score
one objective.
Oh,
That's,
what about my death?
That's sticky.
Oh yeah, I'm not still.
You don't,
Yeah.
you don't have
But it doesn't
that.
matter because it wouldn't matter unless I outscore or I have more than you. So.
Correct. Yeah, you're getting 4 either way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Perfect. So let's see what we get. Secure. Oh God, secure no man's land and area denial. I mean, that's a push.
So just for chat, we are currently tied after primary scoring. So we'll see if area denial is B in the middle without enemies in the middle. Secure no man's is hold points in the middle.
Righty. Oh man. This is what we're gonna have to do. I would also spend my Gravis Captain CP at the end of your fight phase to pick up for my thing, if that's cool.
Yeah, of course.
So,
yeah.
all right, because it was end of battle round 2. He did not use his, so we pick him up, and then I will also pick up the Terminators. Go figure, right?
Okay.
So they'll go up, and then start of my turn, I will do Oath of Moment on. I mean, I feel like I have no choice given the mission rules here. So I have to throw it on him, and we'll see how that goes. So Oath is there. Trying to think. Movement phase, I am just going to have these guys fall back.
Okay.
So they're going to fall back 6. And they can't do anything else. The Deathwatch Terminator, I'm probably going to want to keep him locked up in combat, actually. But big guns never tire. You can still shoot out.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work with that. So, let me see. And then for these guys,
Oh, I forgot something I was supposed to do. That's fine.
I am going to have these guys. They're going to move, so these guys can see the Night Lancer.
Sure.
I'm gonna have Well, I'm honestly gonna have them all kind of like line up onto here.
Yeah. What characters do you have left? You have the Judiciary and a Gravis Captain?
That's
Okay,
it.
okay.
That is it. So they're all there. I don't think I can manage to get these intercessors to see, actually. I don't know. I don't know how with the wall and stuff here. If I might need to tweak it a little bit.
I think you just have to get them wholly on the template.
Do they have to be
Because
holy to be able to shoot out?
they'd have to be wholly on to shoot out, or they'd have to have a portion of their base that is out of the ruin that can draw a line. But with the way these are set
Gotcha.
up, I think you'd just have to be wholly on. Although, let's look at this.
You see what I'm saying with the plasmas right here? Can you double check? If you could double check that, that'd be perfect. If not, it sounds like that will have to be it.
So this is really the line. Does this? Yeah, I think this is designed so that it hits here, but maybe the front guy.
Yeah, actually, well, I'm being a little silly. What I can do here is I forgot.
Yeah.
They're fully on the footprint here, so I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
So these 6, and actually, I might be able to have this guy up here like this. So plasma will be up here.
Yeah, I think there's a way for you to finagle it to have.
So these 2 on the back, I don't want them to be back there anyway. I don't really care about that bolt rifles, so they'll be off.
Okay.
They'll be back here holding it down.
Sounds good.
So, those are there, and that's all my movement. So, now we're gonna do deep strikes. So, deep strike 1. We're gonna have the Indometer. Trying to think how I want to do this. I'm probably gonna drop them back down anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna have them basically go right back to where they were.
Okay.
But it's the fun part of doing deep strike. So they're gonna be right here, so that way these 3 meltas up front can get within the 9-inch bubble. So they're good there, or 12-inch bubble for Melta. So they're gonna be there. These guys will be right here on the side, and they can all see the Cerastus. Do you agree? Except for the flamethrowers, which doesn't matter.
Yeah, except for the flamethrowers. This guy here is just got to scooch back a little bit because he's
Yep.
in the circle. But
How's that? Is that good?
yeah.
Because they need to just be within 12 for Melta, so that's all that really matters.
Yep, you're good.
So
Yeah,
okay, cool. So them back. Okay. Right, so that is going to be
Thanks for
them.
stopping by, Mickey. Don't know if you're still here.
Then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the Terminators here.
We're in a rough spot here, chat. We're in a rough spot. He should have probably dropped that squad that he just dropped on this objective up here because he could have taken it from me.
9.
I will bring that up to him after the fact, but I'm assuming his thinking is that if he drops them here, it's much easier for this Crusader to kill them.
So they're going to be right outside on the 9
this guy's
line
going
right
to be
here.
locked up with this Terminator, so they're pretty safe right here.
To be such a stickler with the Deep Strike army, so they're going to be right there, and then
I play Corn Demons, so I get it.
And then he is going to go right there. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I rapid him there. Honestly, yeah, I'm trying to think. So we'll drop them there, do that there. Right. Man, this is going to be risky for the bisky, but this is what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to drop my other Terminator squad right next to the other ones.
Okay.
They're going to be outside of 9.
Sure.
Right here. on both radiuses. So the intent is that they can 9-inch charge into either knights,
Okay.
if that's cool. So they're on the objective
I
there.
mean, it's not
And la-
cool, but it's legal, so that's fine.
and then I'm gonna undo your sticky here and be cheeky. And I am gonna drop my OC2 guys right into your back line.
Sure.
And they're gonna be 9. I'm actually gonna do this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that makes perfect sense. So they're OC2, so 2, 4, 6. Only 3 of them needs to be on there to get that check mark, and
Yep.
they get rid of that. They're outside of 9 there. I have to risk it here. Alrighty. Okay, so
question for you real quick. I think I know why.
of course.
And I let chat know. Why not bring this squad here onto this point and steal that sticky as well? And then shoot into the Lancer.
You bring a good point.
Okay. So
You bring a good.
at first I thought
No,
you
that
did
is
this,
a valid point.
At first I thought you did this purposely because if this Crusader lives, he just steps on here.
Well, I want
and
these
kills them.
Terminators to be able to charge into that Crusader.
Gotcha.
So this is what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna do this since I see your point. So I'm gonna move the sticky objective, and then my intent here is, I still want them to be outside of 9 on this side right here, if you see what I'm saying. So
Mhm.
they're outside the bubble here, and they can shoot into the knight on the objective.
Okay.
And then I will drop these guys, like you said,
Sure.
side. Yeah, because I really just didn't want to put them up because my mindset was actually because if this Crusader survives, you're gonna go right into my Indomitor
Right.
kill team. So
Yeah.
I wanted to push them further back. No, I'm trying to think. Honestly, no. I'm gonna revisit this.
Okay.
So this is, yeah.
All good.
What I'm doing is I'm gonna keep them here. I won't mulligan, but these guys will be 5, and then I'll have one of them towed onto the objective here. If
There
you
you
kind of
go.
see what I'm saying.
Yep.
So
That works too.
it'll be enough to break it. Yeah, because I want to keep. My point is, I definitely see to the fans, or to the fans, to the team,
To my people.
to my people at home. Why I would do that is because I want you to work for my Indomitor team. If I push them
Sure.
up here, I'm giving you a 275 point brick. I'm sorry, 375 point brick.
Jesus
Um,
Christ.
away, and
Yeah.
I don't want it to be lost to the Crusader.
Sure.
I want to make it work for
Yep.
it. So,
And that's
anyways.
what I had said initially, that I had a feeling that was your thought process, but in fact,
Yeah,
you did slightly.
I should have just moved my Deathwatch Terminator.
Yeah, your
a little
Terminator
bit
should
more.
have done it. Yeah, you got it.
So, okay, cool. So,
It's a
that
practice
is
game
everything.
here. I'm not looking
So,
to
start with shooting phase.
like scam him or anything.
So
It's
let's
easily
start
something
with
he
the
can do, so
Indomitors
it's
into
worth it to
the
point it out to him.
Lancers. I did go up to. Oh, I should be up to. I think I'm up to 3 CP, and you're up to 4. Cool. Okay, so I will spend a CP to give Melta again.
Sure.
Let's hope and pray. And we're going to start with those guys. So let's do all of their shooting into
Okay.
the Cerastus.
I will spend the one for the 6 upfield
Four
for the
upfield.
phase.
And I do not have any grenades that I can do. So that is good news.
Haha.
Everything's outside of 9.
Yep.
That's always my worst thing.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we'll start with the multi-malta. So 2 attacks. Oh, I never declared my army rule. I'm gonna do sustained for everybody
Okay.
since I already used lethals.
Yep. Sounds
So the sustained. All right. So Malta is 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, rerolling. Nice. Adds 1. Reroll that. Nope. But adds back because it's sustained.
Yep.
And it's strength 11, T11, so it would be 4s. 1 AP 5.
We make it.
2 Maltas. Yeah, so hitting on 3s. Rerolling. And I'll also reroll the 3. God damn it. Gosh darn it.
That was That was ballsy. That's some fishing right there.
Yeah,
Oh
but
boy.
I not like it was gonna make it to that four Bimble. So
All
the
right.
bolt rifles, 6 attacks, and hitting on threes, sustained and lethal. All right, so miss one and sustained and
Oops.
lethal, and
Oh,
then
their
we're
bolters are just lethal.
yeah, their bolters are noble lethals. And then what's it called? Strength 7 to 11, so fives.
Well,
I will take that. So that is 5
okay.
AP3. So
AP3
it's 2 damage each.
bolters.
Because it's AP2,
What
and
is
then my
that?
strat gives
Oh, right.
6-inch range
6
plus
range plus one
AP1.
AP. That's right.
Pretty nice.
Those are insane bolters. Okay, so
Oh yeah,
we safety.
Deathwatch heavy bolters are heavy, like Deathwatch rifles are just nice to have built-in assault and
Yeah,
lethals.
and they're
So
two each, right?
yes.
Yeah. Jesus.
And then the heavy bolter is the same thing, but with D3, basically, or 3 damage.
Yep.
So 6 attacks, sustained and lethal already. Hitting on threes, re-rolling. All right, all hits, no sustained or lethal, and I don't want to fish. Strength 7, so fives, I will take that. So that is
Jeez.
4 AP3.
We take one.
All right, 3 damage.
It's so crazy. After all of the night changes, that we just died and damaged two bolters. It makes me so sad.
Yep, it's the bolters that really does it for no damn
It
reason.
makes me so sad.
The captain's bolt rifle is 2
Yep.
attacks, hitting on twos with sustained. Nice. Strength 7 again, so fives. Nothing. That's okay. The way she goes. And that leaves all of theirs. So that is all of their shooting. I am going to have the Terminator squads are going to unload everything into
Yeah.
the Lancer.
Yep.
So we're going to have 6 crack missiles.
They can't possibly
Rerolling.
be as good as the first round, right? Right?
Right?
Right?
Right? Come on, guys. Okay, so
Holy.
all right, so 6 attacks, hitting on threes, re-rolling, sustained. 2 more sustained. Strength 9 to 11, so this is fives. 3 AP2. Oh my god.
All right.
Um,
These are D6 damage. We're gonna spend a CP
yes.
to reroll one of those.
Okay.
Okay. 2 will go
Okay.
through.
All right. Let's see it. Oh my god. 12. That's what I'm talking about, where it's like everything else went away. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not.
Storm
It
bolters.
is what it is, man. It's just.
It's so interesting because my highest like my strong weapons that normally like
Oh my
ruin
god.
other people are like just completely bouncing off of you, but it's all the bolter
Yeah,
shots
it's
that are
just
just going
bolters.
through.
It's just volume of. It's consistent volume of fire.
Hitting on threes, sustained and re-rolling. And roll that. So sustained adds 2. Strength 4, so sixes.
You had a 2 in there.
Th-
Did that 2 hit?
oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So just
We'll just say
what's
it
it called?
missed. It's
Just
fine.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, only 3-0, AP0. They're stone bolters.
All right, we make those.
Cool. And that's all of their shooting. These 3 are also going to do their shooting. So
Yeah.
let's start with the
Yeah.
bolters first. I don't know. Let's be different. So 2, 4, 6. Sustained. Hitting on threes. They all hit. Sixes. Nothing.
Okay.
And then 6 attacks. Crack missiles. Sustained. Hitting on threes.
Okay. Okay. A little better. A little better.
5 go through. Strength 9, so fives. Ooh, 3 again. 3 AP2.
1 goes through.
Oh, alrighty. And it is 3 damage.
We're at 4.
Now it's time for the Fortis. Now it's time for them to use their abilities. So these guys back here are going to do the, what is it, 2, 4, 6, 7. They're going to shoot into the Lancer. So the basically the Desolations, the 2 bolt rifles, and then 3 plasmas. So
Okay.
I am not going to give them any buffs or anything. Doesn't really have any applications here. So okay. Let's start with the launchers because they never work. Super crack. Hitting on 4s. Sustained. Reroll. Thank God. Hits. Strength 10 to 11, so 5s down to 4s. And wounds. 1 AP2.
We save it.
The Venger launcher is D6 attacks. 5 attacks. I'll take that. Hitting on 2s. Sustained. I will take that. Strength 7 to 11, so 5s.
Yep.
1 AP1.
We save
Yep.
that.
Sounds about right. And then the Venger launcher, which is, or sorry, the Castellan launcher, which is D3 attacks.
D3 shots. Yep.
Or D3, yeah. So that is 2 attacks. And hitting on 3, sustained. 3 hits, strength 4, so 6s, nothing. And then we've got the 2 grenade launchers, so 2 crack. So 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. Both hit. Strength 9, so 5s. 2 AP2.
Goes through. 1 goes
D3
through.
damage. So let's see it. 2 damage.
He's at 2.
Alrighty, let's see if it'll be enough.
for the-
I'm so scared.
What's the plasmas?
Yeah, so 6 attacks. I am gonna have to supercharge. I have no choice. 3 attack, hitting on 3, sustained. Oof. Sustained. Strength 8 to 11, so 5s. So 2 AP3. Come on. No! Okay. The bolt rifles, last but not least.
My God.
Oh, I gotta roll hazardous.
Yes.
No hazards.
Okay.
Okay, so bolt rifles are 4 attacks. Sustained and lethal. Hitting on 3s.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
I'm sorry. It's all built in. It's built in.
I'm gonna die to bolt rifles.
Strength 4, so 6s. Just 1 AP. What is it? 1 AP2.
We
Oh
take
my
that.
god!
Is it 2 damage?
1 damage.
Okay.
It's just 1 damage. It's down to 1. Ah! Oh my goodness. That is amazing, man. That is amazing. Ah, I'm gonna have no choice but to have to charge. So, alrighty. That leaves nothing else for shooting. That was rough. I don't know who was that more rough for, me or you? Because I feel like I missed a lot of shots.
Get out of here. Who's that more rough for?
But but be honest though. Being honest.
Me, Adam.
You saw those melted shots miss.
Me. That's who it was rough for. Me. Yeah, because after those meltas missed, I should have been fine. But instead, I took 27 damage.
Bolt rifle. Oh my god. So that is all my shooting. So that's just going to leave charges. So we're going to try and lots of 9-inch charge miracles here. So we're going to start with this one into the middle. That's the critical. So 9-inch Terminator charge into the middle. Let's see it. Alright. Please, God Emperor.
Of course. Oh my god.
I think I might be able to get this one.
Oh my
I might get able to get this charge off.
You think?
Okay.
You think?
So gonna put
Oh
him up
my.
here. Since I have 12.
You know, why not? Why not?
I might get me a little closer
Sure,
towards
sure,
this
sure, sure, sure,
Crusader.
sure, 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 sure. Cool, 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 cool.
No, it's fine, guys.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah. This is this is how
So
this is how this goes. Yeah,
death from
sure,
1,000 paper cuts.
sure, sure. I can't make
Um,
I can't make a 4-inch rerollable charge with a Canis Rex more often than
but
not.
but you
But
know, but I can make it 12,
we're just
12 on a
flying
9-inch.
we're just flying Terminators across the board. It's fine. It's fine.
And then these guys are going to try and do their 9-inch charge into the Crusader as well.
Sure, of course, yeah.
Because why not? Why not? Nope.
They reroll though,
built-in
right?
rerolls.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. That's what I figured. And then the Judiciary unit is
Sure.
absolutely going to try and
Yeah,
9-inch
of
charge into the
course.
Crusader.
Yeah.
8. I have to spend a CP. I have no choice. My goodness, I don't like these dice. I'm changing my dice.
He doesn't like his dice, guys. He doesn't like his dice.
Another 8 foiled again.
Oh,
But now
my.
they're out. They're exposed though.
I think it's okay, Adam. I think
Uh,
I'm about to play this whole game with 2 range knights that
you could run it.
are.
So I guess that leaves everything. Deathwatch Terminator is still in combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave him there. Yeah. Okay. So the charge phase, I'm just gonna have the Terminators.
Yep.
Okay. Force Battle Shock, just for what it's worth. Do you want to roll it?
-1 or anything? Yeah, I'm battle shot.
No.
Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I be battle
Just insult to injury. 1 wound, Battle Shock, like in the middle of the board.
That's
So
funny.
so we'll start with the Thunderhammers. So that is 12 attacks, sustained hits, hitting on 4s, rerolling. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I did not mean to delete that one. So reroll that one and reroll that one. Oh my god. There's 5 sustained. Strength 8, T11, so 5s, 6s are dev. My goodness.
I'm dead. Do I explode? Of course not.
Kerploo.
Of course not. Alright.
What is the chat saying?
Boop.
Dreamer's Curse.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I don't get to consolidate, which is...
You can consolidate to the center of the point. If you wanted to.
I guess it helps.
Yeah.
It helps for charging purposes, I guess. Just to keep you a little cheekier.
Yeah, so this guy
So
have to
what-
be here. Because you have
Yeah,
to go
like that.
directly toward the center point, and then you can't go past it.
Oh, cool. I want to make sure I was reading that right. Cool. So yeah, those 2 activate, not everybody else, and that is going to be that. So let's going back to my missions. We've got Air Denial, which I definitely get for 5,
Yup.
and Secure No Man's Land for I control 2 or more.
Yeah,
So
5.
actually, no, I do not control 2 or more. No, do I?
Yeah, you control this one.
And that one.
And
Gotcha.
this one. Because you
5
flipped
for that.
it prior to charging off of it. So you're fine.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yep.
And
Good
alright,
turn.
so I scored those. Discard
End of
that.
your turn, I discard Display of Might, since it is now pretty much
that makes sense.
impossible for me to score. I mean, I guess if I kill... Hold on, I have to kill this one guy. and
Oh,
then I have
sorry,
to
we
kill
need to do
2
that
other
swing.
units. Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, would it be me first since I'm defender, right?
It would be me first, because it was your turn, so I go first.
No, but you. Oh, really? Even
Mhm.
though you charged into me?
Well, I charged in on my turn, so now it's an ongoing combat. So in your turn, ongoing combat start with the
You're the defender.
non-active player. Yeah.
Got it. Cool. So you start with the swamp.
I hit you twice. I wound you once. So,
Alright.
AP1.
So,
Yeah. And I can't kill you, so you're fine.
AP1, he might, I don't know. It might get him.
No.
Yeah.
Even if you failed
Alright,
it, it's only 2 damage. So I literally,
And then
cannot kill you.
Thunderhammer will go back. Oh my god!
Some of my
With
team
sustained
members,
hits! With sustained hits!
some of
Oh
my
my
some of
goodness.
my team members have theories that TTS just picks a winner at the start of the game,
Yeah,
and
you know what?
I
I'm
don't
convinced.
normally subscribe to that thinking, but I'm getting there.
I think I had to. And then
I'm
two
getting
dev
there.
wounds.
Yeah.
What is that? Strength 8, 11. So only two go
Yeah.
through, but they're
They're
dev.
devs.
So 4
Yep.
damage.
Yep. I'm at 20.
Honestly.
Oh
My
my.
goodness.
Okay.
What were the odds that you got 3 6s with the stand
Yeah,
up?
that's
Like, that's
all right. So I
you
have
can't
to
even figure it.
kill. I have to kill 3 units to score display.
And there is
I
1,
just
2, yeah,
don't
4.
see that happening. But
I don't blame you for discarding it.
I mean, it's what? It's 5 points. Oh, I already discarded it. So oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna take it back. Oh, it's 4 points. It is. It is an easier like killing 3 units here is not going to be easy. But of the other things I could draw, I think it is easier than some
Yeah,
of those things.
the
All right.
trade-off is hard.
All right, so no Pris. So I absolutely have to kill stuff, which is fine. So I score no primaries. You score an extra 4 on your turn because you killed
Do I?
a thing. Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
you get 4 points for killing something, and then you get an extra 4 points at the end if you killed more.
At the end of the round, got.
Yeah.
And if you own more, correct?
I think if you own more is just in your
Only in turn.
command phase. Yeah, end of the command phase, you score 4,
Perfect.
and yeah.
Nice,
So-
that makes sense. Yeah, because obviously that would be like stacking up at the end of the
Yeah.
round. So
Okay, so I score nothing for primary. Because I have 0 circles. You took all of my circles away. So the question is, do I go back and try and kill these guys? No, because we are in full-on display of might mode.
makes sense.
So
You don't want to fight the fights first unit? Why?
nope. I don't want to fight anything anymore. My Lancer and my Atropos are dead. Can I be... I think... I mean, I have... Oh, start of my...
Got the movement.
Yeah,
You got the movement.
Yeah. Start of my
Oh
turn,
yeah, what's your declaration?
So I should have picked a character at the start of the turn because that's what the NTL...
For your challenge.
That's what the... So the way that the Knight Codex works is I would pick a character to kill when I pick the deed, like the quest, but there's a tournament circuit which, like, enough companies have basically come together to agree that, like, this is the FAQ we're going to use. So basically any event you go to, especially in our region of the US, is going to use this FAQ. And that FAQ says, with Questor's Companions, even if you don't start with the kill a character deed, you still pick a character at the start of the game. So I should have picked a character at the start of the game.
Gotcha.
It's kind of... I have information now that I wouldn't have
I would say
had.
throw it on the Gravis Captain if you want to.
So what I think I'm going to do, because I can't
Or
control...
mark it for the Watchmaster.
I'm going to roll a die. And if it's a 1, 2, or 3, it's your
Judy.
Judy, and if it's a 4, 5, or 6, it's the Gravis Captain.
Okay, that's fair.
It is the Gravis Captain.
Yeah,
So-
I was going to let you do the Gravis Captain anyways.
He's with
to be
these
full
guys,
stop.
right?
Yeah, he's the one right here in the middle.
All right. So the thing is they are not counting for display. So while it would be nice to kill him,
Doesn't really suit you for your
yeah,
mission role.
they're just gonna pop a knight because these guys don't have 4-up invulns. So that luck is
And
gonna
also
be gone.
And unintentionally, that was also kind of my mindset. Was like I didn't want to throw them into the middle for
Yeah.
display because like it makes them such a high priority target with Indomitor.
Yeah.
So
This, man, I would love to fall back, shoot, and charge, but I lose sustain. So is hitting on 4s with sustain better than leave? Yes, I think it probably is. Okay, so he's going to sit tight.
Cool. He's
New,
gonna big guns.
yeah, yeah. My new bonus though is going to be the reroll 1 to hit, reroll 1 to wound.
Nice.
Okay, so let's make this easy.
My one termy.
I almost think it's almost like better for me to not shoot him. All right, this guy actually, with all of the movement he has, he's going to swing out this way so that I can see these guys up here.
Okay.
And we're still on this point. If I fall back, though, I can take this objective.
Can you fall back through me?
I can.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
obviously.
I
I'm
can.
sorry. I'm thinking of. I'm still like getting used to Titanic and Walker rules.
Yeah,
so I
no,
need to
it's
do
all
better.
good. You're fine. Yeah,
You
I'm
can
gonna
do
spend.
everything.
I'm gonna spend 2 CP, and this guy
Okay.
is going to walk over you and land here, not on the footprint for the little bit that will matter.
Okay.
And yeah, we shoot. So this Crusader here is going to fire his Gatling. He's going to fire his Gatling at these guys.
Okay.
He's going to fire his thermal and the rockets at these guys. And the flamer at those guys. Oh, no, the flamer can reach there. So, yeah. Thermal, rocket here. Everything else here.
Cool. So nothing's going into the Terminators then? In the back?
Yeah, we're gonna leave these
That you
guys.
want.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
basically.
no, I just want to make sure I was understanding.
Yeah, we're doubling down on these 3 units right here.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
So
I will spend a CP for that unit to go to ground, obviously.
You got it. You got it. All right. Thermal into the guys in front of me. 2d3 shots. So we're looking at 5 from the dice plus 1 for blast.
Nice.
So 6. We are hitting on 3s. We will use my 1 reroll to hit.
Nice.
And then 2s to wound. And we will use my 1 reroll to wound. So
nice.
4 invulns. So
all but one?
One
How much
guy
damage?
died. 6 plus d6.
6 plus d6,
Yeah,
yeah. So I will.
That's the big cannon.
Yeah. So one of the heavy weapons will definitely go away then.
Okay, and then the rocket. That misses. Whoops. That misses. We need 3s. Yeah. So that misses. So 1 AP2 on those Terminators for d6 damage. Fine. All right. The Gatling into those guys on 3s. And 3s.
Hold on a second.
So 8 AP2s on this squad here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Sorry, I had to charge in. Plug in my headset.
Yeah, you're good.
But you said 6 AP, how many?
8 AP2s
Or 8.
On the Intercessor squad. God damn.
The Intercessor. So is that before they go to ground?
No, it's not.
So AP2 down to
Yeah.
AP1.
So
So that'll
you're
be
fine.
4
You just
people.
you just tanked an entire Gatling gun.
Oh God,
Oh,
no,
that
I
wasn't
did
your
not.
roll? I thought that was your roll. The initial one. Okay.
No, no, no,
Okay.
no, that was not the roll. That was me copying your dice.
Oh, fair. Okay.
So, no, you're good. You're good. I did not get away that lucky. So one,
Okay.
two, three, 4, 5, 6. I think that kills him actually.
It
3,
does.
6. Yep, with the wound.
Okay.
Cool. So you wipe those guys.
All right. So now it leaves us with this guy. All right. So you've got 3, 3, 4.
And these are the 4 wound guys.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna split. I think the same way. We're gonna put the thermal and the rockets on these 4.
Okay.
We're also gonna put the stubber and the flamer into them, and we'll put just the Gatling into this guy.
The 18 shots into him.
Yeah. So
The overkill.
I'm gonna roll that first so that I can be incredibly sad about not killing him with 18 dice.
No. What is that? Hitting on 2s?
Hitting on 3s. You see all of the sustains I would have had if I didn't fall back?
Goodness.
You see that? You see that?
Mm-hmm. I do.
All right, but they hit, and then 3s. So that's 8 AP2s to this Terminator, please.
Alrighty. 8 AP2.
If you could
So
fail
that gives him
2,
4 thermal.
that'd be great. It'd be real great.
Let's not. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
It'll be.
All right.
Definitely get them.
Got him.
He, you know what? He got his money's worth. I'm happy with him.
And then we will go thermal. 2d3. So looking at 4. No more blast. This will miss, but I will use his reroll. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
And then we need 2s.
So
3 on your invuln.
And kills 2.
So yeah, 2 more will die.
So 2, definitely going for the heavies here. Alright.
Okay, and then what do we have left? The rockets, 3 shots.
Okay.
Those miss. This needs a. Whoops! Why did I delete it? Yep.
D5.
Yep, needed a 3. We got a 6. AP2.
Alright, so 2 up to a 4 up. How much damage?
D6.
Let's see it.
4.
Kills 1.
That's a good number. Then we're gonna have this. The flamer was in range initially, I think, because it was like 11.8. Yeah.
It was.
That's why I sent it there. Number of shots, 2. Need 4s. Nothing. Well, I guess I haven't used my wound reroll.
Yeah, could try one.
So might as well. Boop. Nope, doesn't matter. And then 6 stubber shots. Rapid fire on 3s. Classic. And 5s. 1 AP1.
Alrighty, so 2 to a 3 up.
There you
Makes
go.
it.
Okay, this Crusader is going to charge him, and we're going to use my last CP to tank shock if we make it. We make it. And we will tank shock. Down to 0. 3. So he's at 1.
Oh man. Puts him down to
And
1.
we have 4 attacks hitting on 4s. We will use my night reroll. And we need 3s. And we will use a night reroll. So 3 AP1s for 2 damage.
3 AP1, so 2s to 3s? You said how much damage?
2.
2 damage? I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna have to
CP?
CP reroll it
Sure.
here. I feel like it's worth it. So, because it's only AP1, so that gives me a 3 up.
What is this game?
The TTS dice. I
What is
released the
this
dice team files, honestly. This is
game?
amazing.
All right. So we're going to get 4 points for killing a thing.
You get your,
We're
you
gonna
get your
get
score.
we're gonna get 4 more points for killing more than you. We're gonna
Absolutely.
get max of 5 for no priz because we killed 3 things, and we
Oof.
display of might for 4.
My goodness. My goodness.
It's 46 to 43, but this is the turn that you.
Now I
I
will.
think you.
It's actually not worth picking anybody up. So
All right.
it doesn't really matter here. Alrighty. So it is my turn. Start of 4. We are 46 to 43. I now score primary for
8.
I do not own more.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Yeah,
So
home.
sorry.
Yeah, so you're gonna get 8 for primary out of the gate.
So before secondaries for 46 to 51, I now have behind enemy lines,
Okay.
which if I'm wholly within, engage on all fronts. Table code is interesting.
Does this button work? It does.
Very much.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good to know. I think I'll get that one. Probably not going to get behind enemy lines here. So, anyways, so I am going to do. I don't have any more army rules other than crit hits are precision.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Which.
Their characters. So, I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter here. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna declare oath. Which one is the better?
They are. This guy's hurt, but other than that, they are identical in every way.
One testament. Sorry, I'm just thinking here.
You're fine. You're fine.
We're probably gonna have to put. Yeah, because this is the only one I have. Sorry, I'm just trying to think here. It's tough choices here. We'll throw oath on one over the other. Yeah, I'll throw it on the Crusader in the middle.
All right.
I think I have to. So we're gonna throw it here, and movement phase. Don't have any battle shocks or anything.
Okay.
That's good. The Terminators here, so they're gonna move up 5. Oh wait, is the I hate when my measurement is not toggled for some reason.
It's the worst.
So they're gonna do normal 5, and he's gonna get flipped. Okay, so 5-inch there. These guys are going to do a. Oh.
If you hit escape while you're still holding it, it will go back to the origin point.
Oh, that is great to know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
probably the thing I use the most, honestly.
Oh, I know. I'll struggle with that. So, what does this do? Oh, so basically right here gets them for 6.
Okay.
So 6 gets them there. Is that really it? Yeah. I can't really advance on my charge. Well, I'm still wholly within, so I will score if I don't get the charge off.
So what I would do is
yeah, I would drag
or just those
like
2,
that.
yeah, just in case.
Like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. So, and yeah, I want them to be as far up as that 6 would allow me. So
Although
they're all up there.
I don't know why the table quarters here doesn't give the not within
I don't know why
6
either
of
for
the
the
middle,
zones.
but whatever.
So that'll be them.
We'll figure it out.
The Indomitor is going to. Okay, their measure movement. So they're gonna go up. Here.
You're making me want to play Deathwatch Army, though. That's for sure.
Thank you. It's as you can see, it's so hit or miss. It's like playing the lottery, I feel like. And I play agents, so I know how to play the lottery.
I mean, the
Alrighty.
the Deathwatch Termies are like carrying the day here.
Oh yeah, I mean they're 190 points for a 5-man, but
It's
they carry.
insane. Oh my god.
These guys are definitely gonna go for the. Oh come on! Oh, I hate that. They're gonna move up. Five right here. So. And then yeah, they're actually within. But they won't get melted. Honestly, I don't think I don't deserve Melta 2 after this game. With your Melta 6. Let's see here. So they've moved. There's nobody else. So let's try and get this off. Shooting phase. We're gonna have the Deathwatch Terminators. They're gonna throw everything into the Crusader again.
Yep.
So 6 attacks.
12 damage is the baseline here, boys. You don't do 12 damage.
Hitting on 3s.
Back to the ship.
Rerolling. Alrighty, strength 9, so 5s again, 3 again. It's the magic number. 3 AP2.
Oh my god, 5s. Hey,
No!
let's go.
Alright, let's see how much.
You're still
put
gonna
me
roll a
through.
6. 3. All
3.
right. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, and then we've got. Are they within rapid fire range? Probably not.
They gotta be. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
They
yeah.
are. Okay, so that is. What is that?
my.
4, 8, 12. So 12. Bolter shots. Let's see it. Hitting on 3s. No lethal. Strength 6s. So 1 AP0. Let's see the bolter go through.
Now we're good.
There you go. That is their shooting. The Indomitor is going to throw theirs. Since it is a new round, do I want to do it? Because it is 4. You know what? You have to risk it. I'll give them 6-inch increase and +1 AP just because
Sure.
why not?
Yep.
So, that is going to be all these.
Could you not spend the other CP to put them into
I did not do side type. Oh, nobody has lethals.
But you have a CP to put them into a doctrine, right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
Okay.
I would rather not.
Okay.
I would rather. For what it's worth, it's not worth it.
Okay.
Right now, at least.
I'm gonna laugh if you roll all 6s.
Then it'll be my fault, and I can accept that charge.
All right, go for it.
That would require my meltas to actually work. So.
All right.
Okay,
Good
so multi-melta first. So hitting on 4s.
Definitely not playing 30k
Re-rolling.
anymore.
All right, there's 1 6, and they both hit though. Strength 11, so 4s. 2 AP 5. Let's see you take the 4 pimbles here.
I don't have a 4-up invul here. They both go through. These are 5s. Only the Lancers have the 4-ups all the time.
Thank God. The
Hold on.
Lancer.
I'm gonna spend my CP. I'm gonna reroll one.
You have no pan? Oh, nice.
Nope. They both go through.
So D6 +2.
Yep.
So let's see. Oh,
Is that
that's 8.
15 damage?
Oh. Yeah. 11 plus 15.
Okay, we're at 8.
So that was just That was just the Melta.
Yep.
Um, now the two Meltas, not the multi-Melta.
Right.
One hits. We roll. Both hit.
Do you want
Fours.
to add 2 lethals?
Don't say this. AP5.
That goes through.
And another D6 plus 2. 8 damage. Does that kill him?
It does.
Does he explode? Well, it doesn't matter. I don't think he's within demise range, is he?
No, but he doesn't explode.
Okay. I guess the Fortress will still shoot since they have indirect.
Sure. Yeah.
Just the 2 indirect guys then. So the what is that? The Vanger.
Oh man.
See it do nothing. So it's going to be D6 attacks. So that's 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s because you're indirect. And strength 7, T11, so 5s. Oh, sounds about right. And then the Castellan is D3 attacks. So that's 1 attack. Hitting on 4s. Hits. Strength 4, so 6s. Misses. And that is their shooting. That's all of their shooting. Do I really want to charge? You know what? Why not?
Yeah.
Why am I not charge?
Is it an 8? Yeah.
Yeah, could you
Or
check
7?
that? Oh, why did it say
Well, I don't know if you'd get within an inch because of the way the wall is, but let's see. Maybe, depending on where you go. I guess we'll roll it and see. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Let's see it.
Probably the way to do it.
Alrighty. Roll the dice. Pay the price. 11. Where's my Terminator? My Terminators needed these charges 2 turns ago. But yeah, go ahead and throw the heavy bolters and do an 11-inch charge.
Oh my god.
Like, why? What is my life? Yeah, so they definitely, so he gets into the objective. I think he can base. I think these 2 can base to base. Yeah, he's got 10 right
No,
there.
absolutely.
Okay, so the only 2 that I really care about are the captain and the. So he won't be able to get in.
Yeah, he will, because you'll go 11 and then you'll pile in.
And then
you'll
pile
touch
in. Yeah,
me. You'll be fine.
that's my intent is at least.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll really be able to get anybody else in though.
Yeah, I don't think a base fits here.
And that's okay. I think it's really more so I'm on the objective.
Yeah. Oh, this guy here. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's a man.
I think he could. I think he could have ended there, but ultimately it doesn't matter.
It's for me. That's too. Be grateful. Be grateful enough. They're not going to do anything. So anyway, so they'll be out there, and that'll be that. Charges. I think that's the only charge.
Yep.
So we're going to start with the pile-in. So he is going to. Well, he's at least touching.
Yeah, he would go there.
Well, this is what I'll do. I'll have him here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll bring close combat weapon over.
Yeah.
So
really, what you want
only these 4.
This guy.
Yeah.
Make sure he's touching.
The 2 power hits are the only ones that matter.
Well, you want to get this guy here because these are what's their OC? 1.
They're only OC 1.
So you want this guy's gonna come in. This guy will touch here because if you bracket me, I go from OC 10 to OC 5. And then you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the tip. I really appreciate that. Cause that's where I always get like confused about that, making sure that I want that proper. So
there you go.
So these 4 will be the only ones fighting. So we've got. I'll start with the captain. Don't really get to use him. So mastercrafted power weapon is 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Strengths 5 to 7. Still 5s. 1 AP2.
We make that.
Makes it. And then the gauntlets. So we're looking for the twin power fist. So that is 6 attacks. God have mercy. 3 hitting on 3s. That's tough. Strength 8, so that would be 5's twin linked.
Twin linked, yep.
Thank God. Oh my God, nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh wait, that was strength. Oh, it's strength 10. I'm sorry. So that would still be, that would
Still
still
need,
be 5's.
still need fives, yeah. Yeah,
Oh man, and then close combat weapon.
sure.
Hitting it on 3's and strength 4, strength 6, so 5's. 2 AP0 close combat weapons.
I take a damage.
He takes a hit, like he flicked his armor.
Alright, I stomp back at you.
Oh, absolutely.
I miss one, but I get to reroll one. Doesn't matter. And I
T6.
reroll one. So 2 AP1s for 2.
2 AP1.
Three AP1s, sorry. 3 AP1s.
3 AP1. Okay.
Yeah, there's
So
a 6.
3 up save to a 4 up save. I will take it on the people and cover. No, they can't because
Yeah, doesn't matter.
we're engaged. So 1 takes a damage.
2 damage.
That's
So
2 damage.
one
Nice.
guy's at
Put one
1.
up heavy intercessor with the bolt rifle.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright.
That is my turn.
So you'll get 4 more for killing a thing. You will get
Boldy within quarter. We've got 1, 2
2
quarters.
Just 2. Here, this guy could be here.
Oh no, no!
Okay.
I didn't place them like that. That's not fair.
No. You had movement to get there. That's fine. So you'll get 3 quarters.
Okay, so that would give me, what is that? 3 victory points?
I think it's
Yeah, 2.
2. Yeah.
So 2 for that, and then behind enemy lines for 3.
3. Yep. And then you want to take your 4 for killing a thing primary.
Oh, did that not? Oh, that was without it. That was the 8 for just normal scoring.
Yeah, you had control and control more.
Gotcha. So.
All right. So
And to you.
I control this point. So
And now you're at
4. Whoops. And we're gonna draw cards. Not a lot I can do here. Storm hostile secure. Yeah, we can secure for 2 points. Is really all we can do here. Yeah. You are out of range of my gun there.
The mega battle cannon.
Yeah, we are not touching this footprint, so I can't shoot them. I can't shoot them, so the thermal cannon is just lost. And we will shoot everything else into the guys I'm in combat with.
Okay.
And
So you're not moving out of combat. You're just gonna stick here.
I can't.
Oh.
I could fall back and then just stand on the middle, but where's the fun in that?
I want to shoot stings.
Yeah.
Shoot sting.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we go. These are all like 3 health. Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, 3 wounds.
It's so bad for me.
There's a reason they're 275
It's
points
so
for a
bad.
10 man.
So bad for me. Okay. Heavy stubber.
You got this.
We will start with that.
The stubber will kill him.
Those will miss, but I remain stationary, so I sustain 3. These are toughness 4.
Mm-hmm. T6, sorry.
The 6. That's right. They're
Yeah, they're
heavy.
grabbers.
They're heavy.
The grabbers.
All right.
That's why they don't get it
so,
in gold, though.
Yeah, we get nothing there. We have a heavy flamer. 3 attacks.
Stratified, T6.
Nothing there. We've got 3 rocket launchers. Let's use the night reroll on this one. 1 wound, AP 2.
So it goes from 3 to a 5 up. So let's see it. And it kills the wound.
Yeah, I'll kill the one guy with 1, yep. And then we will fire the Gatling cannon.
Okay.
1 sustain. Oh boy.
T6.
And we will use the Knight wound reroll. It doesn't matter. So
was that
5 AP2s.
Okay, 5 AP2, 3s to 5s. So save 3, tanks 2, and they're 2 damage each, so kills 1. So kills
Sounds
another
right.
intercessor with heavy bolt rifle.
Yep.
Gone. Cool. That's all of your shooting, I'm assuming?
That's all my shooting.
Okay, and then now do I get to
Now
fight?
you fight
Because,
me.
like you
Yep.
said- Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Can I activate and pile in again?
Yes. Yeah. That's
Oh,
all.
nice. So I can.
Yeah.
So I can do this.
Yeah, when you pick a unit to fight, you go down the steps. So first step is pile in, then make attacks, then consolidate. So whenever you pick a unit to fight, they get to do all of the things.
Okay, good.
The only
So
time
what
you
my intent is.
go ahead. Yep.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, I was just saying. So I moved the Gravis captain to base, and then
Sure.
shuffled him over 1, so that way I can now add another guy. Or sorry, not this
That
guy.
guy. Yeah.
This
Sure.
guy.
He, he should be able to make it, right?
Yeah, I just gotta. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what the what's it called, the objective marker seems to have like a bit of a raised edge. So cool. Alrighty. So 2 close combat weapons, 2 power fist, and mastercrafted. So power fist. Let's see if they actually do something this time. So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Miss 1. Strength 10. Actually, nope. Just strength 8 because I did not charge. So just 8. So 5s, twin linked. 1 AP2.
We
Yep.
save it.
And then the power sword is 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. And strength 5, so 6s. 1 AP2.
We're good
Save
there.
there.
Yep.
And then
Does
close
he-
combat weapons,
Oh, he only has the 1
Sorry.
melee weapon. I thought he had
extra
an
attacks.
extra
That's the
attacks
other
weapon.
loadout.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't like to use that loadout personally with Indomitor Kill Team. It's picky and choosy. Sometimes I like to use that one,
Okay.
but I like to use that one for shooting. Like this one's more shooting based.
Sure.
So miss those because I'm hitting on 3s, and then strengths hitting on 6s, so nothing goes through. Alrighty,
Alright.
very anticlimactic. Go ahead and stop me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes Indomitor, as you can see, like their melee is so bad. Like it's very like, oh,
Yeah.
you're doing nothing. But they're strong enough to usually sit in close combat.
Yeah. 3 AP1s.
What's the strength on the feet? Are they strength 10?
8.
Nice, that's still sick.
8 AP1, 2 damage.
Alright, so 3s to 4s. So takes 1, or saves 1, tanks 2. How much damage? You said 2?
2. Yeah, I think there's a guy with. I thought there was
I actually
a guy with 1.
did not, because we killed the wound and then we killed another.
Gotcha.
So I will throw off the. I will throw probably one of the. Yeah, this heavy intercessor. He'll go away. Cool.
All right. Well,
And that is.
Yep. I will get 2 points for secure no man's land.
There you go.
We'll never be able to storm.
Discard for
And
CP.
You killed more than me.
Did I?
Yeah.
I only killed 1.
You killed 1. I didn't kill anything. So
But you
have
killed
16?
No.
No, I didn't kill anything.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think from there we're pretty much done because you're gonna score hold more.
And then you want? Let me see
Yeah,
what missions we would
yeah,
actually get. Defend stronghold
yeah,
and establish locus.
yeah.
Yeah, establish locus.
Yeah. So at this
That's a
point,
rough.
yeah.
That's really unfair for a turn 5 draw, I must say. Like genuinely
So
speaking, I feel like every time, like even when I played RTT, that's like one of the best possible final draws that you can get is defend stronghold
yeah.
and then do any action. Oh
So
my
you'll
goodness.
score because your boys in my home can just stay there and do that for 4.
Oh, for enemy
You
deployment,
will
yeah.
you will defend your
Run the
stronghold.
Fortitude back for
Yeah.
defend stronghold, and then
Well, no, because they're still
yeah.
there. I can't do anything to them, so they just stay there.
Oh yeah.
Unless I could spend 2 CP to fall back and shoot them, but like it's not worth it. Even if I deny that 3 points, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I
So
see your point. And then,
even
okay.
in best case scenario, if you don't do any damage to me, I don't do any damage to you. I get 4 points for holding 1,
Mhm.
and then you don't have any vehicles, so I can't do that.
Sabotage. Great.
I'm not touching the thing, so I can't sabotage,
But
and
you could get overwhelming voice for
I'm
sure.
I'm not. I just fired everything I could into this squad, and I killed 2 guys. So that won't happen either. So I think that's the end. I think 79-56 is the best outcome.
Dude, great game.
Yeah, good
Great
game.
GG's, GG's.
Terminators, man. What the hell?
Yeah, they were surprisingly. I think you'd be surprised. In most games, my Terminators really do suck, and I'm not trying to sound like that. Like
No, I get
they
it. I get it.
usually do,
Trust me, I get
and
it.
especially like with elite armies, like damage 3
Yeah.
usually takes them down a lot. So like,
Yeah.
I was very surprised that I still had one still standing. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
um, but you still completely wiped
Well,
both of the other squads, which I was expecting.
he's one standing because
So
he's 0.4 inches
outside of the battle
out of
cannon.
my range.
Oh my goodness! Like no, you absolutely would have. I almost want to see you roll the battle cannon just to see
Well,
what
yeah.
you would
Let's
have.
see. Let's see what
Like,
the Melta would have
like,
done. 2d3. So 4 plus 1 for blast. 5. No, because I miss all of that. I'd reroll that for night
yeah,
reroll. That goes away.
you would have gotten at least 2 or 3.
Yeah. It would be 3. 3 on your 3 invulns. But then even then you're
Yeah,
outside of the melter range, so it's a d6 roll. So
yeah, you would have gotten at
first
least 2 or
one,
3 though.
yeah, first one kills 1, second one kills 1. But
Yeah, so
even still,
you would have gotten them down chunked, definitely.
yeah,
But like it's so tough, especially when most knights' weapons are blast. So like I don't think that it was obviously intentional, but like the thermal cannon being cuffed like that like really chuffed you in the final
yeah,
turns.
yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
But no, great game,
Yeah,
man. I mean,
GG's.
honestly, like I was not. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I was not expecting you like the knights
Hey,
to
JP.
work the way that they did. Like
Mm,
I'm very used to just like horde armies or like a lot of like Tau or Tyranids. So like
right.
I'm used to just like focus and like try and get as many chaff units away. But like here it was very hard for me to like pick your targets because each of them are so like they serve a purpose.
Yeah.
Like like you only have 5 of them, so like each of them are very critical.
Yep.
I felt like I struggled with like picking which was better.
No,
But
I think you made all the right choices. I think you focused, which is what you have to do. No, I think you played well. I think I probably was a little too aggressive early, but also I had secondaries that kind of like were gonna force me to the mid. And I have so
exactly.
many games where I just have trash secondary draws. So like
Yeah,
yeah, I always feel like I have to take advantage and score the ones that I'm able to score. But
yeah.
maybe that was the wrong
No,
call.
absolutely.
We'll
I
have
mean,
to.
what's your honest opinion on the units that I had? Like, did you feel like it was a good mix of everything? Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't very
No,
like,
absolutely.
oh, what is
Yeah.
like because that's always my biggest thing with Deathwatch is like they're very specified tools. Like, obviously, you see like my Indomitor
Hmm.
is purely for shots. Like, he's just there to get damage out, and then like my
Yeah.
Fortist is more so just to hold the back lines.
Yeah.
So I think I played the Fortis relatively well. I think two of them, in my opinion, because that was what I was worried about. I've ran one of them before,
Hmm.
but one of them doesn't really do enough. And as you saw there, like their indirects just kind of like they always
Yeah,
whiff.
yeah,
So
indirect.
like it's like great. It's so much in my opinion, they're much better against like softer targets like
Oh, absolutely.
Tau or like T3
Eldar,
armies like that or
guard.
Knights. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. You know what I mean? It's more so
yeah,
like getting rid of scouts off of the infiltrate is
exactly.
perfect for those kind of teams. But
Yeah, I don't
no, great.
care.
Honestly, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I would love to see what you like, what your feedback is, because for me, genuinely speaking, like I feel like I am not tournament like level material,
No, I think
but
you're fine.
like I don't know. Well, I'm not saying it in like, oh, like I don't think I am, but like I don't know. Like when I played RTT, it
Hmm.
was my first time playing Deathwatch at that one in Trailside, and it was
Right.
good. But like I immediately washed out turn one. I played against Votan, and I got my butt handed to me. So like it's really hard for me because like I feel like Deathwatch is in this weird spot of like we have like the Indomitors, like not just the Indomitor, but like most of our kill teams are strong, but they're very like specific and niche, and if you overplay
Right.
your hand, they're gone. So like that's been my
Yeah.
biggest issue is trying to balance them because each of my bricks is literally minimum 190 points.
Yeah.
So like everything that I dedicate has to be, is it worth me pushing them out of cover for your knight to push
Yeah,
out?
that's what I'm gonna
You know
tell
what
him
I
too.
mean? So I think that's how I kind of had to play it.
Hmm.
My mind here was like turn one, I didn't want anything to be shot. Like that was my
Right.
biggest concern. But no,
The
absolutely.
thing,
Like any feedback.
well, the thing about Votan specifically, just to comment on that before we forget about it, the thing about Votan specifically is Votan is an incredibly strong mid-range shooting army, and you
Exactly.
are also kind of playing a mid-range shooting army, and
Yeah, and they have just better
they're
pumps.
just a better mid-range shooting army, and that's gonna happen.
It really
Like
is. It really is. Like it
that's
didn't
gonna
matter deep
happen.
striking.
Yeah, that's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
like they
Like
clean you
just
out so well.
like Votan is probably the hardest counter. I mean, other than like ranged admech, Votan is the hardest counter
Yeah.
into knights, and so like sometimes you just that's what you match into, and like that's just it is what it is.
Yeah,
But
that's what I.
those are the games you learn the most, and like to echo what JP is saying in chat, like just go to the tournaments. Like even go with the intention to like learn and have fun, and
Yeah,
you will get so much better, so much faster. Um,
yeah, and
so
that's what I'm starting to realize. Like I think R2T, like as much as it wisened me up so quick to be like, oh, this is what how it actually. Because I was like, because I play Deathwatch into Necrons, and not to say I'm spoiled, but like I feel spoiled when I play into Necrons because
mhm.
we're perfectly suited for Necron counter right now,
No, for
like with a
sure.
Catan.
Yeah,
But like
yeah,
Votan, just like I never played Votan, and then I went into an RTT against Votan, and so it was like, oh great, there's Xeno's keyword, but I needed that. It didn't even matter. Like it didn't matter that all my vets had full rerolls. It was like great. They're all of their like mid-range shooting, like you said, like they're
yeah.
basically like 20 Terminator blocks, like, and they're
Hmm.
just nasty toughness. Like
Yeah.
it was really hard for me to get through all of their toughness and their plasma, and like my Terminators just fold like cheese, like when it came to
Right.
their like shooting. So I definitely get where you're coming from. But
Yeah.
no, it's definitely good. I would say my biggest surprise is these guys, honestly. Like
Hmm.
I felt like I really wasted them, but also
You
I
didn't need
didn't
them.
want to expose them.
You didn't need them is
Yeah,
the thing, right?
yeah.
Like
Because it's
sometimes,
usually better suited for like world leaders or other
sure.
melee armies that are a threat in
Hmm.
melee. That's why I like to throw them out there. But
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, no, it's fine. I think you played them fine. Like there's sometimes that in some games, like there's gotta be, and it's a very elite army, right? You've built a very
Yeah.
elite army. So sometimes the expensive unit is the one that's in the back establishing locus. Like it just happens. But
Yeah.
most importantly, like it was fine because you didn't need them to be fighting. Like at the point, like by turn three, like yeah, if they had made this 9-inch charge, like cool. But like
Yeah.
you
They
didn't
didn't
need it.
really need to be
You
there.
didn't need it.
Yeah.
And so like they did their job. Their job just isn't what their
Yeah.
job normally is. That's all.
Exactly, because usually it's more the threat for most people of like,
Yeah.
oh my God, they hear a 10-man brick with rapid ingress and deep strike for free, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, and with fight first, it's like, oof.
Yeah.
So like I usually keep him there for the fear factor of like, what am I gonna do with him? You know, like I could do something.
Yep.
So it's definitely something I want to make sure that I'm playing that their hand correctly, because like in my experience, I've tried, and I'm sure you can understand why. I've tried to do this as like a 6-inch deep strike heroic intervention kind of job,
Hmm.
where the intention is like, oh well, you know, you're gonna charge my Fortis kill team, so I'm gonna drop them like here,
Hmm.
and then heroic intervene. But it never works. Like there's 6-inch heroic intervention. Just for
Yeah.
me, it never works with deep strike rapid ingress like that, because like there's never enough range or movement for you to
Hmm.
get that 6 like intervention range on them, because like
Yeah.
for you to also be within 6 inches of me, but me being sorry, being outside of 9 for deep strike makes it
Right.
so much harder.
Yeah.
So that's been like my learning lesson. But no, I definitely I was very impressed with your shooting. You had a
I,
lot of like a lot of weapons that like I was like, oh, like I don't know. I felt like you play and are very knowledgeable in your knights, and I can tell that you have a better handle on them than most. So I
I
could
try.
definitely I could see the talent coming through.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, just
So
sometimes the dice aren't in your favor, and that's okay.
no, I also not to be like that, but like I swear TTS dice is not the same as real life. Like
No,
it is
no,
unreal. It
sadly
is
it's
not
not.
the
Yeah.
simulations.
No, it's
It's
a good game
just like the
though.
simulation.
We'll have to roll it back. We'll have to re-rack at some
Oh,
point, see how it
absolutely.
goes.
Yeah, I want to do a GT this year. That's my goal, but it's just
Oh
like
God,
it's so time
it's
consuming.
March. You got plenty of time. You got
I know. It's just
plenty
like
of
it's
time.
usually it's so hard for me to get away for the 2 days.
Uh,
So like I usually the RTT is easier because I can do one day, but the
sure.
2 days is always where it kills me. But
Gotcha.
I forget. Did you do you went to Cherokee
I did.
last month, didn't you?
I did go
How
to
was it?
Cherokee. Cherokee was fantastic. Yeah, just roll involves. JP says. Yeah, my I did roll quite a few fours. My Lancers early did last probably longer than they usually do, but they did just get
Do
eaten.
it.
I went
Yeah.
to Cherokee with a dumb list. It I had
Define up.
so I was waffling really hard in the months leading up to Cherokee, where I probably wasn't even going to play knights. Like I started playing World Eaters, I started playing Guard. Um, I wasn't going to play knights, and then
Yeah.
I had just this like existential crisis for like a month of just like not having
Yeah.
any idea what the hell I was going to do. And
Yeah.
then I just kind of went back to the drawing board and I started reading the detachments that I don't normally play for knights. And I had an idea that at the time I thought was a good idea. And so I brought a detachment called Gate Warden Lance
Oh, okay.
and I submitted my list. And then the next day, immediately had an epiphany that that's not what I should have done.
Yeah. So what you end up
Because
doing?
I submitted the list. I submitted the list literally 45 minutes before list lock happened. So I was stuck.
Oof.
Like that was just it. That was my list.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so what Gate Warden does is you pick two objectives, and then you draw a line between them. So, for instance, you do this, right? And it's a 40 millimeter line. So the
Yes,
line
and everything.
kind of looks like
Yes,
this.
I haven't seen it in action, but I've read the rule and I've tried to wrap my head around it.
So basically, hold on, are you okay? Okay. Sorry, my daughter woke up in the middle of our game and came in late in my bed, and I just watched her slowly fall out of bed. But luckily, she woke up halfway through.
There you go.
So what Gate Warden does is if your knight is on the line, then you have sustain 1. in shooting or melee, and you ignore all hit modifiers.
Oh.
So I had been going through a phase of playing like Kroot and just a bunch of crazy nonsense that all has stealth.
Hmm.
And it was annoying me. So I was like, I'll take this detachment, and then I don't care about your stealth. Also, importantly, I don't care about being bracketed, and I don't care about being in close combat.
Yeah.
So that was enticing to me.
Yeah.
Then there's a stratagem in that detachment that for 1 CP you pick 2 knights in your movement phase, and you add 3 to their movement value. So when you have a list with 2 lancers in it, and you take the buff that gives you +2 to move, +1 advance, +1 charge, it's basically +1. It's 1 CP for 2 lancers to move 19 inches,
Oh my god.
and then be able to charge.
That is insane.
So that's very good.
Oh, absolutely.
Every other detachment, though, requires you, or every other stratagem requires you to be on the line or your opponent to be on the line.
Oh, so
And
it's live by the line.
being chained to the line is not great.
Yeah.
And if the line, it gives your opponent a lot of agency over you being able to use your rules, right?
Yeah, because you could
Because,
be like for me, Deathwatch, I can just dodge around your line and deep strike around
right,
you, and you don't. I don't have to be on the
right,
line, but you have to be on the line to be able
right,
to benefit from them.
exactly. So if I,
Oh my god, that.
and then different terrain layouts will affect the
Oh,
line
absolutely.
differently because you, and so
Yeah.
it's rough. Also,
Um,
it's really cool to have sustain 1 if you chain yourself to the line and then not roll 6s. So
yeah.
like you're jumping through all of these hoops and to get to use a rule that still doesn't do anything for you if you don't roll
Yeah.
6s.
Yeah, because like that's how I feel with with my army wide rule. Like it's nice that I
Right.
get it for the whole army because I'm like, I know like for example like my agents rule, Imperialis fleet rule is that for
Right.
2 CP, you basically pick a unit like an enemy unit that's on an objective, and you
Mm-hmm.
say okay, if it's shooting or charging, you get sustained hits, ignores cover, and lance, which is like okay, you get 2 out of 3 depending on
Sure.
if you're shooting or melee.
Okay.
But it's like great, that's only for that objective and only
Mm-hmm.
for that. Like you have to be on the objective, and it has to be this one unit, and it's only for the end of the phase.
Right.
Whereas like Deathwatch, my army-wide rule is from here until my next command phase.
Yeah.
Even in Overwatch, I get sustained hits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is
Yeah.
like, to me, those kind of tweaks are what makes certain armies really enjoyable, or at least certain army rules like
Right.
really like balanceable versus like you said, you have to live on the line
Yeah.
and hope that you get a sustained hit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it was
So
rough. I went four and
yeah,
three.
that's not
Um,
bad still. That's still
yeah,
not
I
bad,
was
like
happy.
given the line.
Turn game 1, I lost to Ultramarines
Matrix Honor Guard.
who just yeah, they had 1 unit of Victrix on guard. They had Calgar, Gilliman, 2 Rep X's. They killed
I can't lie. I'm guilty too. I'm guilty with
they
Galliford and
yeah,
Calgar.
he killed 3 knights in 1 turn and did not have to fire the laser destroyers. Like he just stubbers with
What?
double oath, reroll like double oath +1 to wound, 2 damage bolters everywhere. Like I just died to bolter fire.
And that's what's
So
so
that was
weird.
rough.
Like that, I like that's what you were also teaching me. Like not to sound like that, but like I did not realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Like for
You
me,
just
and
shoot.
the way that I understand it is like meltas and las cannons are what I used to think. Because I
Nope.
played in
Yep.
fifth and sixth edition for reference. Like
Sure.
I started the hobby back in fifth and sixth, and then I
Yeah.
quit and joined back in 10th. So
Mm-hmm.
I was used to the fifth and sixth mindset of like
Armor
you are
values.
just
this
Exactly. Yeah,
gun
yeah,
just
yeah.
cannot do it. It is impossible.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nope.
I was still thinking about, rear and side freaking
Mm-hmm.
armor as well
Nope.
too. And then like now you come back and it's like it's not
You.
like I hate to say it, but like it's no longer just run a predator and,
Yeah.
get the two last cannon shots off and
Yep.
that's what kills them.
Nope.
It's like you have to run, inceptors with assault bolters that are twin
Yep.
linked and then you're just running so many
Yep.
shots that they can't block it,
Yep.
which is so weird.
You take consistency. You just take
Yeah.
consistent firepower and you shoot guns. Like all of the time I play people and they get down to like stubbers and storm bolters and they're like, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, that absolutely matters. Like
Yeah.
you need to be rolling everything
Even
because
storm bolters.
that's how you kill me. Like you just make me
Yeah.
roll saves. So
Yeah. That
it's rough. It's rough out here in Nightland.
Yeah, because I run Canis for agents, and
Hmm.
he's not bad. Like he
No, he's
feels
not
like
bad.
such a high. He's a high target. Like
Yep.
he is such a like the moment I throw him on the board, everybody wants him. So it like I can't imagine that's only more compiled for
Yeah.
you
No,
as an
Canis.
actual knight.
Canis is very often the bait piece in a knight army because,
Yeah.
like, yeah, he's good, but his gun can do nothing,
Oh my God, it's so bad. Like it's like it
and
can be so good or so bad.
he might as well not even have the multi laser. Like, I don't think in the years that I've been playing knights now, I can't tell you that the multi laser's ever done anything useful. So,
Absolutely
like,
not. Yeah, like his melee is what makes him to me a king. Like his melee is just like ultimate melee
it
threat
is, it
for me.
is, it is very good. But it's funny. It's like the lance. It's like the lancer melee. Like there's like three things in the game that I need to be
Mhm.
putting like 8 damage a swing into. But
Yeah,
like if it's not one of those three things in the game, then I'm
the
base.
sweep.
Yeah, like well, like you sweep, but then the sweep is usually so much worse because of the AP differences.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But yeah, you're basically you're being punished to not have as many attacks because the damage of each individual attack is so high. But
Yeah,
99% of the time, it doesn't. You don't need 9 damage a swing.
20, like a strength 20
Right.
swing with 9 damage is like okay.
Give me three more attacks, but make me like 5 damage, please.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I
It
don't.
is a really weird jump of like 3 to 9
Yeah,
for me. I've
yeah,
always found that frustrating with Canis. So like that,
yeah.
because that's
It's
my
very
biggest piece
strange.
is like how hard to run knights. Like me personally, I have a hard time running knights because
Sure.
I'm just not good with the movements
Mhm.
and like the rules to be like yes, I'm competent enough. So like
Right, right, right.
for me, Deathwatch is very not to say it's easy to work because you saw how it is. Like it's very you have to know exactly where you want your units to be.
Sure.
And like for especially with the kill teams, like I would say that like anybody could take that list that I ran, and it's always about piloting.
Yeah.
I think that kind of and that's for any army though. Like
Hmm.
you don't have to have Gilliman and Vitrix Guard to be able to win nowadays. You can do it with Imperial agents, or you could do it with
There's a
anything.
lot of people that
It's
do.
all
Yeah.
about piloting. So
Yeah.
I definitely get that, but because that's my thing is like I just want for me like personally, my biggest struggle is I play. This sounds so like privileged, and I apologize. Like the people that I play with locally,
Hmm.
I do really well locally in
Hmm.
most of my games. Like most casual games, I unfortunately do like way too well to the point that like I feel like it's not fair.
Hmm.
But then I play against actual competitive people in the local scene, and like Andrew or others, and I'm like JP.
Oh,
JP's
Vaughter.
amazing,
Yeah.
and yeah, Alvaro, yeah, absolutely, and he's great. Don't get me wrong, they're all great players, but it's
Yeah.
like I feel like I always falter on like some of those higher level plays. But for me, that's also enjoyable because I want to get my butt kicked. I want
Yeah.
to learn.
That's how you learn.
So
Absolutely.
like it's not that it's a bad thing, but it's tough for me because I'm like where I would rank my skills is hard to
Hmm.
say because like I feel like I'm in this weird spot of like too well in some of the local places, but not good enough. So I don't know.
That's why you just
That's
play,
it's
man.
just so weird.
You just play.
Yeah,
You
absolutely,
just show up and you play.
absolutely.
And a lot of that too
Yeah,
is pairings, right? Like
yeah,
you don't get paired into that Votan guy, and you have a very different RTT, right? So it's
exactly,
just how it goes.
exactly.
It's just how it goes.
And then like the second round of RTT, I lost by 1 point. Like
Oh,
it was like
rough.
1 or 2 points because they scored an action objective and they were second, so they
Hmm.
got to score at the end of their turn
Yeah.
for turn 5.
Yep.
So like you said, it's just one of those things where not to say, but like luck really does have a lot to do with like who deploys first, who gets the right mission cards first. If you
Right.
get established locus turn 1 versus turn 5, like that's what. But that to me, that's what makes the game fun as well.
Yeah.
Is like it's the gamble of you don't know what you're gonna get.
Right.
So it makes everyone different. But anyways, I don't want to keep things
You're
keep
good.
things
You're
too
good.
long for you.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I gotta
So,
probably head to bed. The kids will be up early.
oh, absolutely, man. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you
setting up
for
a game with
playing.
me. I
Yeah, man.
really genuinely appreciate it. So I would love to do another rematch, either with Agents, Deathwatch, Ultramarines, you name it.
Yeah, man.
Whatever makes you, tickles your itch. I'm
You
happy to
got it.
do it.
Sounds good, man.
Awesome, man. Well, enjoy the rest of your Saturday night
You
/ Sunday
too.
morning.
All right, later,
Cheers,
dude.
buddy.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. End this call. Well, if anybody's still around, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. We did lose that one. A little aggressive early, which I think I needed to be, but yeah, sometimes just doesn't swing your way. But thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Don't know when I will be setting up another game, but hopefully it'll be soon. Adios.